just how important, because a lot of times, you know what I mean, especially in these spaces, we often hear about the alpha male this, alpha male that, right? And a lot of times, a lot of people kind of take that stuff out of context, and then it's basically gonna set you up to get destroyed. So we basically kind of want to do a video, just showing the different aspects of it, and sometimes you have to use wisdom when you're making these decisions, especially when you come to family. I know when I was kind of a little high head. I didn't really. You said one thing to me, and I was ready to go. So, and I wasn't like a talkative type of person. I was just, hey, let's get it type of person. So, but I mean, I just wanted to make sure, I mean, so some of the young guys, so some of the older people that struggle with this is something I had to work on and change. So just try to help out, show examples, and I mean, give some great advice. So here's my wife coming back right. All right, cool. We good. We good. All right, so let's get to the comments right quick. Hey, what's up? What's up, Misery Loves Company? Red Lipstick. What's
Hi,
up?
Red
How you doing? How
Lipstick.
you
Thanks
doing?
for coming again. I appreciate it.
Good evening. Good evening. She's interested. I'm doing a show on that as well. Nice. Yeah, man. It's very important. Like a lot of people, we just kind of just what I mean, just go by day, not understanding like how emotionally we're affecting others, how what we're doing is destroying people, and how that can lead us to a grave. So I wanted to make I actually brought this idea to my wife. I was like, hey, we need to make a video about this just so we can keep these great conversations going. So
Yeah, yes, for sure. Yep. What's up, Hank?
what's up, brother man? What's going on? We should probably want to bring a couple of people on the show
Probably
today.
later,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, man. I think that'd be good, especially to have other guys kind of talking about this. It will be, I know it would be amazing because we need this type of conversation, especially other guys can kind of give more insights or examples of things they did before or situations that they was in. So
Yeah, exactly. Because this is what destroys the community.
Yeah,
what we're talking about.
Yeah,
we have some great videos to show, so definitely stay tuned for that. But before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that we are available for booking. You can follow us or find us datingtomarriagesupport.com. You could book us now. You could learn more about us, our story. We have testimonies. We have a mission statement, all of that good stuff. We also have a fact. So if you want to learn why we're doing what we're doing, definitely check that out. Also, we offer 1 session, 2, 3 sessions, or 5, whatever fits you. You could definitely select either one. We're here to support anyone who is looking for assistance, or someone who's looking for assistance. So yes, I wanted to definitely do that. But before we get started, I do want to do probably a few reaction videos. I receive a lot of content from a lot of support. They send me videos all the time. So I wanted to at least share a few of them right now before actually making. You guys know I make my videos myself. I haven't had time to do that, but at least I want to do it right now to show my thanks to you guys. So I'm going to share my screen. James, you can entertain them for a second.
No, I just looked at the comment right there. He says free Jonathan Mayers. They already trying to take him down. Dang.
What's up, Rodney Dunn?
What's
How
up,
are
brother?
you?
Yo, nice seeing you again. That's crazy. I had just looked it up. So he said he was arrested for allegedly assaulting a woman in Manhattan. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of crazy, kind of, what I mean, hearing this type of stuff, like, because guys already understand like the game, especially if you got money. It's if they don't got hopefully they ain't got no video evidence, or hopefully he didn't do it, I should say. But if they got video evidence, I would believe that. If they ain't got no video evidence of this crap, man, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of people getting put in jail for this type of stuff, and they don't really have nothing. Then they just let them out, and then now, what I mean, their reputation is torn because people know them as a woman beater when they never did it. So I know if I had that much money, I wouldn't be hitting nobody. He just had a movie. Everything was going good. I mean, they just came out. So why would he want to put himself in a situation like that, especially over a woman? I almost know I don't think he's married or anything. So he's probably just passing people around right now. So it's crazy, but yeah, it's this stuff is getting ridiculous now. You know, you got a lot of people going to jail, and I hope, man, honestly, if I ain't gonna say I hope he beats somebody up, but if I hope they got evidence, because I wouldn't want to be in jail. Some woman said something to me, said that I did this and I'm in jail for no reason. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Now
that's
I'm away
tough.
from my family. I got boys to take care of, I got my wife to take care of, and then now that's messing up, you know what I mean, what we got going on here. So yeah, that's reckless, man. It's I don't know what's going on with this type of stuff. So but yeah, let me see the
Yeah,
comments.
so all right. I'm gonna play just a few reaction videos. Thank you guys for sending them. And let's see.
How you doing? What's
Hey,
up? What's
what's
up, Ramses
up? Thanks
Seven?
for
How you
being here
doing?
as always. King Strong, hey, what's
What's up?
up?
What's up, King? Yeah, he said he trying to get him with a bit. Yeah, man. Hopefully they not trying to. They see him just got that paycheck. Now they trying to get him. Hopefully it's not nothing crazy like that. So it's ridiculous right now. So, but yeah, go ahead and do that.
Pretty much. All right, so let's get into our first shared video here. All right, here we go. So thank you so much, Sage. I appreciate you for sending this clip. So let's get into it, y'all. All right.
What does state-sponsored child abuse look like? Genderqueer in my son's library. Child-on-child oral sex. Pedophilia. A grown man grabbing the penis of an adolescent. Fun home. Cartoons of adult women engaged in vaginal oral sex. Can you see that from here? Because I have blow-ups if you need it.
Wow.
Push. Graphic detail of a female child repeatedly raped by her father, an African-American child, Senator Street. He climb on me. Shut up, he say.
Yo.
He slapped my ass. You wide as the Mississippi. Don't tell me a little bit of dick hurt your heifer. Get used to it. He laugh. You is used to it.
What?
I fall back on bed. I'm gonna marry you, he be saying. Hurry up, nigga. Shut up. Ooh. He messed up dreaming, talking, and grunting. First, he messed up my life fucking me. Then he messed up the fucking talking. I want to scream. Oh, shut up, nigger. How you gonna marry me? And you is my daddy.
Oh, man.
I'm your daughter. What does state-sponsored?
Yo.
Whoa. Hold on.
Don't play that again.
I'm not playing that again.
God dang.
So how?
Yo.
This reminds me of like the movie Precious. It was remember that movie Precious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would he write a book about that though?
Because that's how sick they are in the head. I don't get what they get out of that, especially that's your child. It's bad enough you know, people do that to strangers, but then your own flesh and blood.
Yeah. King Strong, yeah, facts. Yeah, we should have watched that video before we put it up. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, she said Red Lister said she seen that. Wow, man.
Thanks, King Strong. I gotta, I'm trying to have a natural reaction, but see, I don't know if I could do that. I definitely gotta watch it.
Sheesh, that's I'm lost for words right now.
But yeah, we can't. I don't want to talk about that. Just protect what's yours, you guys. Yeah. And if you see something, say something, because that's another thing.
And what was the? I guess she didn't go in the whole, but what was the mom and you know what I mean the red flags or anything like? I wonder did they know or what's going on with that stuff, man? It's wow. And then they wrote a book about it. So now they already talking about how that this happened a lot, right? So now they got a book about it. So now like when this happened to now people gonna be thinking that this happened a lot more than what it actually is doing, because and then now it's a bad look on black men because that was a black man that did it. So now people gonna be looking at me or my kids, my four boys, as something that can potentially do that. So that's man.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so let's get into the next one. Just probably one or two, and that's it for that.
Oof.
All right.
I'm in a bikini. I'm at a pool party. I'm in a bikini. I'm rolling up.
Yep.
Right. I'm talking to my homegirl. Boom. Nigga just come behind me, slap my ass.
Yep.
He's in the right.
I never said that.
I chose to wear a bikini instead of shorts.
Okay. What is that there's a lot of pieces of shit out there. What is that there's a lot of bad people out there. What is there's a lot of sexual predators out there that are willing to take opportunities and that present themselves. You can't control the world and you can't control the weirdos out there. So if you, one of the few things you do control is how you dress, how the world perceives you, being safe, etc. So this is why men don't like their girl dressing in a certain way, because men know these threats. Men have to accept reality. Men have to accept danger, etc. So a lot of times when a guy's telling you, yo, I don't like you being dressed like that, 9 out of 10 times what you're trying to argue with them, I don't want to change, and asking him for a dumbass explanation. Listen, I'm telling you not to do this because I know the dark side of the world, because men have to experience these things. They know what men are capable of. So even though what that guy did is reprehensible, he shouldn't be touching women that he doesn't know, we got to operate on reality. That's what happens when you sexualize yourself. When a man sexualizes a woman, 9 out of 10 times that woman sexualized herself. And women got to bear some responsibility for sexualizing themselves to some degree, because the world is a cold place and it doesn't owe you understanding. So if you want to dress like a hoe, hold on. If you want to dress like a hoe, be prepared for idiots out there to treat you like a hoe, even though you shouldn't be treated that way. But hey, they're going to go off a hoe uniform, aren't they?
If I'm in a bikini, I'm at
All right, yeah. So
yeah, like facts. That's facts. Like even when I remember, like when we first got together, right? We've been together for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
And she was young doing this. She was telling me every time she went out, she was like, "Hey, how do I look? How does this look?" Right? Because she didn't want to never put me in no situation where a man was coming at me. I mean, what was coming at her disrespectfully, and I'll have to check him, or they trying to touch her, or they looking at her a certain way. So before she left the house, she asked me like, "Hey, baby, how does this look?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, no, this you got probably change this." Or most of the time, I was like, "No, you look good, baby," and stuff like that. So, and that's her protecting me, right? Because she don't want no man to say something, kind of like our topic, right? The power of the tongue. Somebody's going to say something to her, and then now I got to respond to that, and now we're in a conundrum, a situation where I have to protect her honor, or protect my respect, or whatever, or my ego, or something like that. So yeah, people got to understand, like, hey, you gotta make sure that stuff is taken care of, especially like in the earlier stage. So you know, I mean, your woman respects how you look at the world, see the world, and you respect how your woman sees the world. And you know, when y'all come together, y'all look at what's best for the family.
Yeah. And you know, it depends. Like I know for going to the pool or going to the beach, we're so used to wearing bikinis. But I always thought, even from a younger age, it just seemed like underwear and bra. I didn't see the difference.
Yeah. The whole time, facts.
Yeah. So what I didn't cover up all the way, I covered just my bottom section. I was like, this is literally underwear. So I'll have like that cover up skirt or shorts or something like that. And then when it came to the top, I did wear that because you know, I would wear that, but just at least the bottom, because that's where you protect the most. That's the access part. I was like, yeah, no, you guys can't see all that. But like I said, a lot of us are just used to it. So we don't even see it as being weird, but I do. And whoever else thinks that way. But understand, you guys, it is like wearing underwear and bra. Now, if you're comfortable showing that.
Don't be comfortable showing
I mean.
Yeah. Because we trying to get y'all married. So if you're comfortable showing that to everybody, it's going to be hard unless you get like a.
Unless you already married.
Yeah, or no, I wouldn't even do it if you.
But
already
that's the husband.
But I know, but you're gonna put him in a situation because a lot of these guys are afraid to tell you because they don't want to feel like, oh, I'm controlling and all these dumb terms that y'all give. I'm just gonna shoot straight with you, right? So you have to protect your man as a woman, and the man has to protect his lady. You know, so you have to make sure that you looking appropriate, and you have to make a difference between the hoes and the wives.
Oh yeah, because if they all dressing the same, how are you gonna know who's who when you are trying to find your wife?
Exactly.
But I don't want to say every lady obviously that's wearing that is a 304. Okay, like I said, a lot of us are used to doing it.
Yeah,
there are kids doing it and they don't even know any better because their parents gave it to them. Exactly. So I'm not gonna sit here and say all y'all 304s. It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
Facts.
But yeah,
you have to make some changes.
You got to,
especially if you want to get what you want. You know what I mean? You have to make those changes. You got to. Oh, you can go to Instagram. Go Instagram. But do the Instagram live. But you have to make those changes, especially if you want want the type of caliber guy that you that's good for you, that's going to stay there, and that's going to be the one that sticks around, that's going to treat you right. Because honestly, if you're showing yourself all your stuff, all your goods, right, and you get a man, of course he's just there for the look. But it's gonna be hard to get a guy just there for you if you just showing everything. You know what I mean? Obviously, guys want you to look good, but I'm telling you, if you look the part, right, dressing modest, people always gonna they always gonna compliment you. I always compliment women every time I see them dressed modestly. Wow, you look very nice in that dress, especially if they wear natural hair. Wow, I love your natural hair. You know what I mean? My wife be there sometimes, and it's just so guys. I would tell guys to start doing this more so women can understand that, hey, yeah, we do like this stuff. You know, because a lot of women just thinking we like weaves and BBLs and all this type of stuff, and I be telling women like, no, we don't. We're not rocking with that. That's just for play. So, but yeah, facts. My arms spin.
You guys, I'm on YouTube, so if you want to join our conversation, join, and we probably will drop the link to call in. What's up, Lucky?
What's up, Luck? But yeah,
hey,
man.
Girl. What's up, Jones? Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you. Definitely try to join in on YouTube as well. I have this up for a while, so you could hang around, comment if you want to.
King Strong said, Lady Di is a good woman. James, you blessed, brother. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And the guys too, you have to put in the work too as well, because a lot of the ladies, they didn't get all the, you know what I mean, the training, I should say, just like how guys, we didn't get all the training. You know what I mean? So some of the things that you're gonna have to teach, because a lot of stuff I'm telling y'all, teaching y'all, I had to tell my wife when we was younger, at a younger age. And we've been together so long that this stuff started to make sense to her. And then now she's seeing it, you know what I mean, from other people. And she's like, dang, that's what you were talking about all those years. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be like a quick change. Just like with me, it was certain things she wanted me to do. Like I take my clothes off, I leave it on the floor. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm that type of dude, right?
Mostly y'all Negroes do that.
But she was like, hey, can you just please put it right here? You know, like, and I was like, all right, babe, I got you.
Look, that's called home training. That's what I blame it on. I don't know what else to blame it on,
man.
Because I wish my sons would do something like that. Look, we got a whole bunch of sons. I wish they would do that, because we're gonna teach them not to do that.
No, man, only the cane could. No.
See what I'm saying? Okay, so
what's up, Hustler Muscler? What's up, brother?
Okay, so I wanted to play a clip as well. Now, I'm just want to shout out a few people really quick. James, keep talking while I find it.
Okay. I was going to read the comment.
We're going to read it in a minute, but go ahead. So say something.
Let me read the comment. I can respond to the comment. She be always doing this crap, y'all. It's Travel One. What's up? What's going on? How you doing, sis? She said,
hey.
He said, what do you both think about what these volleyball players wearing and gymnastic girls?
I was just thinking that the other day. I was watching.
Yeah, not much there. And the girls on the swim team, cheerleaders. Yeah, I always talk to my wife about it. And this one of the reasons I'm glad I don't have no girls. Because like
you keep saying that, you're gonna get one.
I always tell her it's a joke. I said I can't have girls, so but and every time I've been right. So you know, I mean, it is what it is. But it's I would never want my daughter to wear those types of outfits, because I think it's putting in their brain at a young age that they don't, you know what I mean, that it's not it's not something I think that they should be exposed into the world, right? So I'm more of a old school type of guy, and I'm not talking about old school like 1900s. I'm talking about like ancient time old school. Like I don't like, you know, I don't say she got to be like covered up like with her head and face and all that stuff covered up, but it's kind of, you know what I mean, I want to make sure like she's protected, and I don't want no pedophiles. I don't want no creepy people looking at her body and, you know what I mean, lusting after her and all that type of stuff. So but you know what I mean, but she was scratching the screen and stuff, but yeah, like I would never want my daughter to be exposed like that. So it'll be hard for me to have her play something like that or in the sports, or are we just have to tell them, hey, can she will score or something like that?
Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, if you don't ask, you don't get. So if you just like, hey, you know, like he said, can she wear a skirt? At least something is covered. Because we was watching volleyball. Was it middle school, high school, or something? Girl, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, there's nothing but ass. And then even the track stars.
Yeah.
I was like, it's nothing but ass. Like, and then I think we was watching something where one of the middle school girls, she had to get like the therapeutic massage for her muscle aches. And I mean, she was laying down and she had on the short shorts that, you know, the school provides. And it was a male masseuse, or I don't know what they call him, strength and conditioning coach or something.
Yeah.
And he was, you know, doing the appropriate things, but her outfit wasn't appropriate. Like if I was her mother, I would be like, no, I don't, because her ass is literally in his face, and there's nothing that he can do about it because he has to do his job. But then it's like, ask for a lady, because it's natural for guys to just, you know, maybe think about. And I'm not saying that man was thinking about that. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but at the same time, we are just human. We're natural. We're men, women. So it's kind of like weird. So I would want to protect my daughter so he don't get no ideas like when she turned 18. You see what I'm saying? I'm coming for her. She was cute as hell, but I can't do nothing. You just never know what guys are thinking about. So I would never give someone the opportunity to even think it. Yeah. So I do think they should definitely try to change up the wardrobe a little bit.
And you seen what happened to the U.S. team, Olympic girls. Their coach was like molesting them and stuff like that, whatever. So you if that happened to our boy, it would be hard for me not to be, I ain't gonna say it, but it would be hard for me to you know what I mean, to be productive citizen. I would say that. You know,
Tommy said, what's up?
Oh, what's up, Tommy?
He over here.
Hey, what's up, brother? But yeah, man, it'll be hard for me to stand by, like, you know what I mean, and that's why I'm glad, like, I'm not in this situation. I think that's why probably Most High didn't put me in that situation of having the girls, because I'll be very protective, and you know what I mean. I think it's the brothers that do have daughters that, you know what I mean, that's pretty strong, brother. Especially Tommy has two. I think he had 2 daughters.
So, yeah, we're gonna be dropping a link a little later. So if anybody wants to join, you can. I gotta put it in the chat, but if you join the YouTube, I would drop the link in the YouTube chat. So definitely come on if you want to join the conversation. We got some juicy topics, y'all, like some really good videos. I believe anybody would want to join. Tommy, you are welcome if you would like to. So yeah
exactly.
But so I wanted to share a video someone reacted of what I said on Lapeef Let's Talk, and I just wanted to give my thanks for that. So let me share my screen really quick, and then we're gonna kind of get into it.
You want to finish these comments out about the just let me finish these out.
We go up some. All right. So what's up, Mandrell?
What's up, brother? I missed that. My bad.
How are you doing? Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, what's up, Stephanie? Says it's hard to get have girls because you want them involved and stuff, but everything got them neck. Yeah, man. Facts. Stephanie. Yep, big facts. Says thinking about dancers.
I used to be in high school, I used to be a dance girl, but our coach was like, yeah, you're not wearing all that. She had us wear pants and we were covered up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Strong say, yeah, exactly. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, facts, man. You gotta protect your kids, especially in this world today, man. It's I even be kind of scared for my sons, honestly, like kind of, because I don't want nothing to happen to my son that I have to like actually come, you know, because I'm a little crazy. I ain't gonna say I'm a little crazy. That's why I'm so nice, because I want to make sure I be respectful to people so they don't. But I'm a little crazy, like
little.
But like
I just heard what you said. Little, you ain't little nothing. You all the way.
Nah, I'm not crazy like that no more.
Oh, look, no more. This guy. All right, so let me share my screen. All right, so this is. Let me see. This is Mr. Blue Jeans. Thank you so much for reacting to my video. You tagged me in it, and I just saw it, seen it last night. So I want to play this clip really fast. It's not that long, and let's get into it. Oh, sorry. See, look, mute. You said dope guys, that sell, you know, like she's that lifestyle. She seems like a side chick style.
There you go.
How she's speaking about, well, you can't use them for this. You got to use them this way. How do you know how to use anybody?
Thank you.
to doing that. So she seems like she never was a wife, in my opinion. Because even if she was a wife, why would she be promoting it in the way that she's promoting it? Saying you need to do it in a way where the guy is not going to use you. Don't move them in, which I understand not moving them in. Cool. But why is she not promoting, hey, you know, where's my engagement ring? Why is she not promoting it that way? So if she's trying to save women from dealing with guys that are quote unquote no good, then save them and say, hey, you should be getting married. Let them get you as valuable. How do you look valuable? Do these things. She's not even promoting that. She's promoting magic behavior. So that's
Thank you. And you know, Blue Jeans, you know, the funny part, now we've gotten to a time where it's the younger women that seem to be educating, taking up the role of what older women are supposed to be. I mean, look at the lady Di that just spoke now. She's definitely much younger. She's a married woman. I think she has 3 boys, if I'm not mistaken. A young married woman. These are the women you now have to listen to, the younger ones, because the older ones, the single older ones,
the sheep are sailed, man.
It's not even the sheep are sailed. Of no use in helping the younger ladies to move in the right direction, and they would rather fold their arms, let younger ladies to make life-altering changes, decisions, mistakes that would impact them for life-altering. So it's now the responsibility of young women to sieve out the grass from the grain and stop listening to older women and be the voice, be the older women. They now have to step up. 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds have to be the ones speaking out and taking the role of what Titus 2 verses 3 to 5 is expecting of older women.
Comes in.
All right, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for reacting to my video, Miss Cubston.
All the way from the UK too. That's what's up. Like
they're from the UK. Yeah, you got that?
Yeah, I can tell the accent too as well.
Okay. So, well, yeah, thank you guys so much. I definitely subscribe to you guys' channel. I like your content and everything. So I'll definitely be tuning into that, and we'll be inviting you on the show very soon.
You just like them because they said something nice about you. You really like.
Oh my gosh! Well, if they said something jacked up about me, I'll play it anyway.
You got some love in the comments though. Say, "Lady Di always you spend fire."
Thank you. Thanks, King Strong. Thanks, Stephanie. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely. If you guys, I did tell them. They said that they might join if they have some time. So yes, and let's see. Oh. All right, so I have a news article that I wanted to share for to you guys, and it's disturbing. It's not as disturbing as the first one that I played about the children's books in school.
Yeah,
but this is still disturbing. So be mindful. I'm going to read it, and this is James' first time actually hearing this news article. So let me share my screen for that, and we're gonna get into it.
We're gonna get into the juice stuff a little bit later.
Yeah, we are.
A lot of good videos, but we wanna.
Yeah, we do once a week, so we're like, we're trying to share as much as we can right now. There's always something happening every day, like so. Here we go. All right, can y'all see that? Good. Let me see something. Let me just make sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right.
5 days ago. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is very recent. It's so much stuff happening every day. It's like I can't even keep up. So it says dentist accused of poisoning wife in complex and calculated murder. This is the dentist. This is the dude that's fixing people's teeth. That's what you look like. I don't know about trusting him. It says a Colorado dentist has been arrested for allegedly poisoning his wife in what police called a heinous, complex, and heinous, complex, and calculated murder. James, damn. Why every villain named James? Even on the shows that we watch, they name James.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that could have been me.
Tolliver Craig. He's 45 years old, was arrested early Sunday by patrol officers and homicide investigators. Aurora police said in news release. He was booked around 2 a.m. into the county jail on charges of first-degree murder. So this is the guy right there. Investigators say that on Wednesday night, Craig drove his 43-year-old wife to a local hospital because she was complaining of severe headaches and dizziness.
Wow.
So he drove her to the hospital. Okay, well that's very nice of you.
He already knew she was gonna die.
Right. All right. So where I'm at.
His
wife's condition deteriorated quickly at the hospital, police said, and she was placed on a ventilator in an intensive care unit.
Dang.
She was declared brain dead. Damn, that poison worked that fast?
I wonder what he gave her. Was it ricin or
something? They should not share what he gave her. That's an idea for somebody else.
I used to watch Forensic Files all the time, so that's probably why she picked this.
Yeah, he used to watch Forensic Files, and I'm like, yo.
She thought I was about to do something to her. Like, that's not crazy. You should be thinking like you trying to find out how you gonna.
Did I read this one?
No, you didn't.
Okay, homicide detectives launched an investigation and determined that the victim had been poisoned. Authorities did not say how the woman was poisoned, nor did they reveal any other details about the alleged crime.
Wow, damn.
After doctors made the decision to take the woman off life support, police obtained a warrant for first-degree murder early Sunday morning. Anything you want to say about this before I continue?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
So
is this a statement right here?
So it said, when the suspicious details of the case came to light, our team of officers and homicide detectives tirelessly worked to uncover the truth behind the victim's sudden illness and death, says Division Chief Mark Hildebrand. It was quickly discovered that was in fact a heinous, complex and calculated murder, and I'm very proud of the Major Crimes Homicide Unit hard work in solving this case and pursuing justice to the victim. I'm trying to see how they figured out he did it. That's what I was trying to read.
Well, according to a work bio and video posted online, Craig is married with 6 children. What in the 6 children? He said he taught as an associate professor at the University of Missouri School of Dentistry for 3 years and has been practicing dentistry in the Aurora area since 2006.
Damn. But yeah, they didn't say how they found out it was him. So I guess
this is new.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe
So maybe they don't want to put out everything. Maybe we'll find some details later. But yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, very crazy.
We'll probably do a follow-up on this story.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a follow-up on that. But yeah,
man. It's somebody said some people look decent on for emotion. Yeah, facts, because they probably like, I got caught.
True. I'm judging him by his. Stephanie says, "See, this is why I don't go to the dentist." Stephanie says, "Mama said don't half-ass."
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, Hustler. What's up? I don't know if I said what's up to you. What's up? How are you?
Yeah, I think we said it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, man. Dang. Well, yeah, man. Let's go and get into this meat, man. We need to go and get into these videos.
Yes.
And the reason why, man, and I was kind of going earlier to some of the people that's new that's coming on. I was kind of saying, like, a lot of times we hear about this, alpha that, and we big our egos up and all these different things. And you got to make sure that, you got to make sure your family is taken care of. So there's a lot of people in the grave that has big egos that want to talk all the talk. They want to be the baddest on the block, and they in the ground right now. So we have to understand, we have to be strategic when we handle these situations. We have to, the power of the tongue is strong. So a lot of people they'll kill you, especially where I'm from. They'll kill you just because you looked at them wrong. You almost gotta say nothing. You just look at them, walk by, stupid, and then you and they'll kill you for it. So we have to make sure that we making sure that we doing what's best to be here for our families and build that legacy up so we can change the world. It's too many good people in the grave, and it's a lot of people that with huge egos in the grave. So we got to stop that stupid crap. So
we're about to drop the link. I think I'm a little late dropping this. We're about to drop the link. So if you want to call in, this is a call-in show. We don't have any special guests at this moment. Well, I didn't invite anybody. Nah, I didn't invite nobody. I'll be so busy. I'll be like, damn, I was like, you see how last week Tommy was on here. I asked that man a couple hours before we went. You understand? Sometimes I'd be like that. This time I didn't invite anybody. So It's a call-in show, you guys. If you would like to call in, please do. I'm gonna play my clip and I'm gonna drop the link, you guys. So
it's hard to get good help around here, guys. No,
yeah, whatever.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take toast, relax and take notes. While I take.
Right.
Hey, my name went up now.
It's all about me. It's all about me. All right, I dropped the link, y'all. So we're gonna start playing the videos, but definitely hop on. I will see you at the bottom. Oh, so Bria said, "What's up, Bria? I don't know if I said hi."
Yeah, no, we didn't say
Did
hi.
we know?
Hey,
hey,
up,
girl. See, I don't even know if I responded to you on IG. See, I gotta get better. I'm so sorry. I don't even think I did. Life happens. Yes. Christopher, what's up, Christopher? He says, I'm already in bed just watching and taking notes. Okay. I got you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. All right. So call in whenever you want, but we're gonna get into we're gonna get into it. The title of this video is called
The Power of the Tongue. Make sure, man. So we got a lot of examples of, what happened when people let their ego get the best of them. And, now they're not here, for us to, they're not here basically for us to, take care of them or, be around.
Sorry. Let me pin it to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to do it this way.
She be like throwing me off, y'all. Like I be in the middle of the speech and she be all doing all this crap, and I'd be like, yo,
Yep. All right. So we're gonna get into the clip, but some of these are very disturbing, y'all. So be ready. But the whole point of this video is to talk about the power of the tongue, meaning your tongue speaks more than volumes. What's bigger than volumes?
It's more than 5. Got 2 liter. But yeah.
Listen, I'm not that funny, but whatever. It's very powerful. Like you have to definitely watch what you say. I do believe that we as people should control our emotions too, because just because someone curse your ass out, don't mean you got to go there with them.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you curse somebody out, expect something to happen.
I remember the first time I went on the New York train. She took me to New York. I'm from the South. She took me to New York, whatever. We got on the train and stuff like that. And the first time I almost got to fight on the train.
Oh, yeah. Bruiser, you coming on today? You haven't been on my show in a long time, sir. Okay? Now, or even Shaq or whatever. Listen. His first time in New York was crazy. I was like, I'm take him on the subway, do New York things. And an hour later. So, okay, if you guys are from that area, when you get on the train and it's like so many people, so you like bum rush into the train, right? There's like 100 people. And in order to get in, you got to like squeeze in. Yeah. So
I was not expecting that shit.
We all was squeezing in, but somehow James, which we all was bumping everybody, somehow James bumped someone.
No, somebody bumped behind me.
Okay.
And they pushed me into him. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm looking at I'm thinking somebody like fighting or somebody like doing something, whatever. Like, so I'm looking back like, what's going on? And then I turned back around, and then the guy was like, "Nick, you ain't gonna say excuse me?" And I'm like, "You just gonna see what just happened to me? Like what? Like, bro, what's going on?" And then he
was jealous.
Yeah, we going back and forth and stuff like that, whatever. And then that lady died here. She's like, come on. I'm like, nah, he good right in his face, right?
What? Wait, because I
was gonna say that.
I'm gonna tell you why I said like pause. It's not that James can't defend himself because he is crazy in real life, right? But that's not the point. Y'all know up in those streets, they be shanking people. They don't care. They don't care about a lot of things. Not everybody, but for the ones that's out there reckless, they don't care. They will go to jail and come out that bitch like nothing happened. Okay. So I didn't want it to be a moment where someone like actually shanked him because we were like very close So
Yeah.
I was trying to protect what I know about my city.
Mhm.
Look, that's your first time being there. We not look in first 48 Alabama, Birmingham. Did I say a country in it?
Nah. You good. But yeah, man, like, and that's one of the mistakes I made because like you said, I could have got stabbed, but my ass at the time, I was a lot younger then, but I was like, I wasn't that much younger, but yeah, I was younger, and I was like,
you weren't married yet, so I think
that's
you
probably
were
like 7, 8 years ago. Probably.
So you're 2 years older than me, so I think you was like 25.
Yes.
Time, yeah.
Yeah. So I that could have been a situation that, like she said, I could have got stabbed and I wouldn't be here right now, right? You know what I mean? But I was at that time, I was like, his ass better had a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Just the power of the tongue. Like I was, you know what I mean? I was so high on, you know what I mean, making sure like, hey, this, you ain't gonna, you know what I mean, try
disrespect
to pump me or disrespect me type of deal. And that could have got me killed. So
yeah, it's not, it's not worth it. So that's why this video for us is very important.
Yeah.
That we just talk about it.
Exactly. Because I had to change my ways. Like I wasn't perfect in this either, whatever. So, you know what I mean? Especially growing up, you know what I mean, in the different types of neighborhoods, you kind of make these mistakes, and a lot of people die from them. So,
but you got crazy ass road rage. I had to calm him down with that. Yo, this is a quick story. There was a time we just moved to like the DMV area like years ago, and I was driving, and this guy wouldn't let me over. So James literally took half of his body out the goddamn window, going like this, cursing this nigga out. I was like, yo, come back.
I ain't like that no more. I'm a nice guy, guys. I'm not like that no more, guys. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah, man. But
no, we were like, I was driving and he was half out of the window.
It just pissed me off at the time, and that's what I'm saying. That's why this video is so important, because even I used to make those mistakes. Now I don't do that crap because we have a lot more kids, and I'm just like, yo, you know, I mean, I'm a lot older now, so
yeah, he hasn't done it since.
Yeah.
What's up, Shaq? If you want to join in, if you can, you don't have to, but if you can, come and join this if you like for a few minutes. All right.
Yeah, man.
Oh, let's get into. Okay, so
hit these comments right quick.
Bria says didn't respond, but I wanted to know y'all thoughts on Angela White's Black China's growth out of the BBL injection.
Yeah, we probably get that later. We probably hit that up later. Later this show.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah, about that.
Write
topic.
it down.
Yeah. So Jane, what the hell did you?
So we're gonna talk about Black China later on. We're gonna get into it, but we definitely want to respond to that.
Yo, she said Lady Di is correct. He might be from New York too. Yep, the DMV is similar to New York to Chicago. You know, I had the same conversation with my husband when navigating. My home, yeah, man.
Yeah, so DMV drivers are the worst.
Facts. Yeah, man. That's just gonna be pissing me off. I'll be like, yo, what? Like, especially when they be having a wreck on the other side of the road and they driving slow. Like, why y'all so doggone nosy? Just keep driving. I'm like, man, it better be some crazy crap going on in our lane, but it's stuff all the way on the other side of the road and y'all driving slow for that crap. There's some stupid stuff going on here.
All right, Hustler, are you ready? Wait, okay.
Hey,
yo, you got a different avatar every stream. What's up?
What's going on?
How are you?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Lady Di? You're looking so fly, taking the YouTube street sky high.
I appreciate your rap.
And Sir James, you got all the fame. We know ain't no shame in your game.
Hey, what's up,
yo?
Man?
I love it. All right,
you're gonna like these videos we got, man. You're gonna like this.
Anybody else want to call? Definitely, you can do that. But I'm gonna start. So let's get into it.
Here we go. Ooh, catch him with it. Catch him with it. There you go. Fuck him up.
What's she about to do?
She got her fist up.
She got her elbow. What's she doing?
And that was gonna be me on the train.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Who's doing the voiceover?
Man, oh man.
Damn.
Wow.
Yo, we gotta rewind that.
Yeah, that was one shot.
But why did she get in it? You can't protect no man. I'm sorry.
And all that smoke.
All right, one more time, y'all. One more time. Look, she thought she was about to protect the dude who was in the car.
Ooh, catch him with it. Catch him with it. There you go. Fuck him up. Ooh, the girl about to beat that man.
Like, come on, yo. You just oh, she did that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
And then he left her. He left his wife.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
He probably didn't much know she was over there.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Right? All right, y'all.
So, dang, what's your thoughts about that, man? That's crazy. Wow.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Yo.
They don't look. Bria says they don't care about nothing. Red lights don't phase nobody here. Oh, responding to you.
Okay. What's the context of this video? He tried to. They got what they find because at a traffic stop or something.
Yeah, it looked like a road rage incident. So basically,
that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm looking for road rage. Oh God.
Yeah, so it first started with the guys arguing, and then the egos got the best of them, kind of like how I was back in the day, right?
You would have did that?
I ain't gonna say what I would have did, but
oh my God.
But so now they in a situation where the woman had to kind of get into it and try to, because I guess she's seen her husband getting beat up, and then now she's like, nah, I can't have this, and I'm gonna try to help, and end up getting her knocked out. So that was oh man. So yeah, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
That's crazy. And you know what? This is why we tell women, stay out of men's business. If you see two dudes getting into it, how about you sit your little happy ass down, let these men sort it out? Because if you get caught up in that nonsense and you get punched, kicked, bit, thrown, whatever, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Lady Di, if your husband get into it with somebody, back away calmly, peacefully, and let these two sort it out. And let's pray that he doesn't get hurt or worse, deleted. Please stay out of this.
Let me tell you a funny story, because when I get mad too, right? There was a time where James was playing basketball, and it was this dude that kept pissing him off. And James, he's cool on the court. He's not the one that get mad because he, something happened. But this time, this dude was like messing with him, elbowing him on purpose. I seen it. And James literally lost his shit on the court. And I was like, yo, I never seen him act like this in public that fast, right? So I got upset because he was upset. So my crazy ass, it was the heat of the moment. My crazy ass jumped up off the bleachers and was about to run on the court. I don't know what I was gonna do. And then Stephanie, that's in the chat. Stephanie came, I think, and she was like, nah, or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I forgot. I blacked out. So I was mad because I was like, you can't get him mad like that. Like, he is cool. He's nice. Like, what you do, why you do it, don't mess with him. So I can understand heat of the moment, but
because I did a lot of stuff, man, to change my ways and type of stuff. So, because I noticed I had a lot of anger issues kind of growing up and stuff. So once I got older, I was like, all right, let me address this stuff. Let me, get this fixed.
I helped you with that.
She want to take credit for something she didn't do. But I was like, let me get some of this stuff fixed. Let me change some of the tactics that I have. And when that guy was doing that, I'm like, all right, bro, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep disrespecting me like that. So, but this was this was probably around the same. This was
we wasn't married yet.
Yeah, that was probably 9 years ago, man. We got so many stories of
IG guys. If you guys want to call in, you can. My link is in the YouTube chat. Yeah. I know I see y'all content creators rolling up on here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can for a few minutes.
But yeah, man, we had another story like that, but now what she does now, she just called me. So say it was two men
so this is another story.
Yeah.
I like to give examples because this stuff actually happened. So there was another time where there were two guys arguing, and it was real heated. And me, I'm like, yo, I hope they don't like hurt each other like really bad, because where we were at was like in a kitchen area. And I was like, if one dude knock a person out, someone's hitting the stove and they're gonna be not like, my imagination is very vivid. They're gonna hit the stove and they're gonna die, right? From the head trauma.
Yeah.
So I didn't want it to get that far, and I couldn't do nothing because they would have knocked me out. So I was looking for James. I was like, James, and I was just calling him, looking for him. I was like, yo, come now. They fight something. And
no, I just heard James, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" Like this gotta be something serious. She calling me like that, and I ran, and then we broke it up and stuff, split it up, whatever. But
I was out. I left.
Yeah, and she went nowhere. Like when I seen her, like she wasn't getting in between at all. So,
but I seen ladies coming. There was ladies that were passing me to come and do something. I'm like, y'all can't do nothing. Like, you not scared?
Yeah.
I don't think, the thing is, Hustler, what you think about this? I don't think ladies are scared of y'all. Is that what it is?
That's to a degree.
They don't know. I mean, we never
our society talking about men and women are so equal. Well, guess what? When sugar turns to ish, y'all gonna remember y'all gender, right?
Yeah. I think, man, it's because we never show like the full strength. Because I think if we did that, like I feel bad if I like hurt a woman, like you know what I mean? That it's just, we don't want to do that type of thing, like to hurt a woman. It's kind of like hurting a child, like type of deal. Well, I think hurting a woman is worse than hurting a child. And sometimes like it's just because, you know what I mean, if this is how I view it. I understand like a child is innocent too as well, but I look at a woman as being very innocent, especially if she's a good woman. So and we don't never want to like really show our full strength. Like I remember we was like play like hitting and stuff like that, and I shit, what you want me to do? Like hit your arm or something like that? And you was like,
you got so many stories. This
like,
this ninja. I don't know if I can say this ninja. Literally, he was just playing around. So I said, yeah, I could take pain. It doesn't hurt.
Like, I could take pain.
I don't cry, right? I have a high pain tolerance. So I said, you can hit me. It's not gonna do nothing. Right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fight you, but you could try, right? So he just smacked my arm, and I felt it in my bone, and I was like,
I barely hit
yo.
her, and she was like, dang, that was weird.
But let me get into the comments. Christopher Sterling, she hit him in that video. Yes, she did hit him.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Y'all gotta stop. The ones that are hitting your boyfriends, your husband, a brother, uncle, whoever, stop hitting these men. And then get mad when they want to turn around and hit you back, because that's what these guys are doing now.
Yeah.
And they were doing it back then, but they're doing it more so now.
Yeah.
So do not hit a man.
I would say, guys, if you're in that situation, I wouldn't like knock out like that. Honestly, I would just probably would have pushed her. You know what I mean? Hey, get out the way.
She would have smacked you again.
No, I'm talking about like I would have pushed her hard enough. She'd be like, all right, cool. This motherfucker, don't play with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You give him a little, you know what I'm saying? And they like, oh, okay, all right, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like she can still walk. She ain't gonna be stumbling, and she ain't gonna be doing all that. You know what I mean? He probably knocked some teeth out. So
you know what? The worst I ever did was pick a woman up and just toss her aside. Like you see in the movies when you see the movies, you pick somebody up and they hang it, and you see their feet hanging off the flour.
Yeah,
that's the most I ever did to a woman. I didn't hit her. I just picked her up and threw her to the side. Like, you're not gonna do me like that.
And
one time I yelled I screamed at a woman so badly that she went back, tripped over something, and hit the floor. I went drill sergeant mode on her happy ass because she pissed me off.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So did they stop after that, or was it good? Was it like did they continue to try to hit you, or was you good?
They tried. Well, but the girl I screamed at, no,
the one you picked up.
Nope, she didn't try anything.
Okay, good. You know what I'm saying? Just get the point across. Like, hey, I'm not that one to play with. We cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nicest guy in the world until you piss me the hell off. That's the way I roll.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I know no police need to be called. You know what I'm saying? And we straight.
Yeah. Travel One says the woman should have stayed out of the way. She could have recorded and called 911. Men react fast when they are in a physical altercation.
Yeah.
Ladies, stay clear. Thank you, Travel One, for that.
That's a good point, because now we're thinking about the video, right? He did punch her quick. So it was like he was fighting the guy and he felt somebody hitting him, then he's just like boom. So he probably wasn't even much thinking about
nigga,
it.
what the
Like
fuck you doing?
he probably wasn't even much thinking about it. But yeah, it's facts. Yeah, man.
Good
Stay
point.
clear.
Yeah. So
What would that lady come in? Exactly.
what's up, Melanated Lugs?
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
How are you?
They say, oh, you say you had a Beyonce moment.
Oh, I think I was telling one of the stories. Listen, let me tell you. King Strong says, sounds like that story 50 Cent told on the Breakfast Club about Beyonce stepping to him over his beef with Jay-Z.
Oh, wow. Dang.
How long ago was that?
I know, right? That's crazy. This probably was a long time ago.
I'm surprised. But yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, us ladies, you know, we want to protect these guys. We can't protect them. Only thing we could protect them is with what we say out of our mouth, meaning don't say much in a way that's gonna make a fight.
And how y'all dress. That's
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the best way to keep a man safe. When you out in public, watch what you say and watch how you act, because no common sense man wants to put his life on the line for a woman that wants to be reckless in the streets. I've spoken on that many times. You want to keep me safe? Conduct yourself like a lady.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe by throwing up these dukes on some UFC Jackie Chan type stuff if need be. I might go lethal weapon. If you know what I mean.
Right. I just want to address IG. Thanks everyone who has joined. Sky's the limit
27
says, what's up, Lady Di and family? I see you on the Peep Show. I like how you quietly observe and then make valid point to your husband. You have a good, smart woman. Blessed.
Appreciate that, Sky's the limit. Appreciate that, brother, man.
Thank you so much for sharing that. We really appreciate the support.
Exactly. And we're trying to build up more couples like this, like us and other people. Because like we don't got it all the way 100, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we learned how to maneuver around. It wasn't like this in the beginning.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we try to build up more couples, and we want to shout out more couples too as well. You know what I mean? Because I know we can learn something from everybody.
Yeah, we created this channel because we're teaching you guys what we did wrong, literally, and what we did to fix it, and how we've been consistent. We've been married for a while now. So that's all. Where I would never teach somebody what I don't know or what I never experienced or never seen. I can't do that. That would be definitely scamming. He also says there was a situation like that in New York. A woman had a problem with a grocery store owner, came back with her man, and he got stabbed to death.
See, that's exactly what this video is about. And we have a lot of other videos kind of similar to this on YouTube that you can kind of see and make an appointment. Yeah, man, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? A lot of situations, a lot of these guys are dying because either a woman put them in a crazy situation or they put themselves in a stupid situation, right? And then as a man, if we're going to be the leaders, right, we're going to have to be able to make those decisions and make sure we're doing what we're supposed to do. I got you. We got to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to do so we can be here on earth raising our kids. So,
yeah.
Correct.
Thank you so much for that comment.
I think I'm not sure this is the same story or not, but I think I read a story about a woman who got into an argument with some dude at the front counter of a convenience store over some potato chips. She called her boyfriend. He tried to fight the man, and dude stabbed him. He was an old man too, stabbed him.
Yeah, dang.
In self-defense.
Yep, we right here.
Okay, yeah, that's
and that's the thing. When it comes to protecting women, I said this before. We want a damsel in distress, not the dumbass in distress. See the difference?
Yeah, man, I feel you.
Okay, beautifully animated speaks. What's
What's
up?
up?
Thanks for being here once again. She said, it's not about having fear. People can become one-track minded. Their only thought was to break up the fight. It's tunnel vision.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. That's why I made my story. I was like, wait, I think I did this before. Where I wasn't thinking. I was like, yo, no, and I went straight tunnel vision, and I was trying to do something on that court. I don't know what I was gonna do.
But, I must know she got.
He was blacked out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Sheesh. She also says, I'm an equal opportunist. If you hit, you deserve to be hit back. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
See, you heard it again from another lady. Please.
I feel you, but it's man. Some of these people that got hit, they never be the same. Some of these women, like I don't think she'll ever be the same. Like after the taking a hit like that, like imagine like the trauma that she's gonna feel and take it with her. You know what I mean, for the rest of her life. Hopefully, she learned a lesson about it. Because some people, you know what I mean, will take the lesson. All right, I need to chill out. I need to make sure when I'm getting into a situation, I'll never do that again. So, but yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Beautiful.
Yep. Thank you for the support. King Charles, says, yeah, he said it was before they got married. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's talking about the 50 and JCB.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, you learn.
Yeah. Awesome blessing to you both. Appreciate that, brother.
Ines, hi.
How you doing?
Thanks for being here, new face. Yeah. Okay. Why Anton and Rita not on here with you? Much needed conversation. I think he said he don't like his wife on their well, I can't say that. That's not true. I don't know. Yeah. We can invite them one day though. But that would be great.
Yeah, I think that'll be good, especially because she brings a different dynamic, I bet, for that household too as well. So you know what I mean, and especially like with men, like I think it's important for the women to speak, because a lot of women, like the great ones, the good ones, they don't really have the voice to kind of put it out there. We only hear the one side of the story. So that's why I was like, hey baby, take over this page, go out there, make connections, go do your thing. I'm gonna be at work, doing my thing, whatever, and we'll build this up. And then
I'm just good at it. Just say that.
Whatever.
I'm here because I'm good at.
No, you are.
Meaning like I have like some type of talent that was just hidden. I don't know.
Yeah, you are good. You are good at pissing me off.
All right. Just Rules. What's up?
Just Rules. What's
Thanks
up, brother?
For being here as always. All right, let's get back into some more of the clip. Okay. Now, some of these you probably have seen before, but I wanted to like kind of talk about it. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, we just played from the last one. All right, this is the end of it.
This is the end of that.
Oh, he leaking.
What you talking about, like, nigga? Hey. Fucked up. What you mean? Like, fuck you talking
on the New York train.
She's not speaking for you.
Hyping her up.
Yep. Jacket that came out in 1990.
So if I was in this situation, if a man is in this situation, please try to break this up or tell the brother like, hey, let's walk away or something like that, because a lot of these times, like a lot of women get embarrassed like this, and when they didn't need to. I hate when a guy retaliates or hit the woman. Now that's when everybody wants to jump into it to say, hey, that's a female and fight, when they could have just stopped it from the beginning. Like I hate that type of stuff, whatever. But you can play it, baby. I just want to say that.
I hate that too.
Get your money up.
She's laughing at me.
I'm done. I'm just done. Get your money up. All right? All right? You want to know some shoes I got on that Steve Adams one.
Nobody wants Steve Adams.
But y'all see how like the ladies, her friends are like
hyping her up.
Come on, like don't do that. Just say, hey, yo,
the sisterhood. This is the sisterhood, ladies and gentlemen. The so-called sisterhood.
Yeah.
Sisters before misters.
Yeah, man.
No more.
What the? Why you stood just like that?
You petty as hell. You can't even afford this now.
He said you can't even afford this.
What you doing that for? Damn, I don't do when you get mad.
You sound stupid.
Fucking dirty bitch.
See, this is like how many people she hit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Look how big this dude is. What are you doing?
This man,
you had to reach up to hit his ass. Like, come on.
This man 9'9" and trying to throwing a purse at him like this gonna do something to him.
Oh, look, now
man,
people coming and trying to fight him all of a sudden. What happened to this lady?
Oh shit! Relax. Oh my God! Relax. You don't want me to win. Relax. Yo, relax. Damn. No way.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry, but wait.
So that's gonna be the next one right here, but yeah, man, like it's.
Woo! Y'all remember that? That, like I said, it's old.
That's a classic.
That,
That's
yes,
a classic.
I think Just Rules, I think, said it.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Right? Let me get into some of the comments real quick. This is not the first she did this.
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, Frenchie?
Hey,
Thanks for being here once again.
Chesapeake's finest.
Right?
I know y'all heard when he slapped her. I know I heard something.
Yeah, man. It was like I almost think he followed through. It was just like he did like a slap like that. And just like bow, like and it's and that's why I said, man, like I hate when guys want to get now they want to, step. She was yapping and all that type of stuff. Only thing they had to do, hey sis, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like come over here, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, try to calm her down or tell the brother, like, if she's not listening to you, like, all right, cool, you being an asshole right now. Let me go talk to the brother and try to break it up rather than me find him because somebody hit him and he retaliated. Like, come on, man.
I forgot about this King Strong. I was trying to think of like the videos that besides the ones that's like current, the videos like the classics.
I forgot about that
the bus
one.
Driver uppercut. Damn.
Tommy talked about it last episode. I forgot about it.
He did, yeah.
Yeah,
that. Oh my gosh, that y'all remember that? That clip.
Going to jail now. We need to have that as a sound clip.
Yeah, we do. We gotta get into it, but yeah. Beautifully says facts. Don't wait to break up the fight. Prevent the fight. And those ain't her friends, but she don't know that right now.
Facts. You've always got the wisdom, coming with the wisdom,
right?
Nah. Yeah.
OG Hot Rod, thanks for being here. I'm gonna say that you're new because it's my first time seeing your comment. Yeah. So thanks for being here. I'm glad that you are supporting us. Definitely. OG says, wow, he slapped her so hard I got a handprint on my face. That is true. That slap, and that was no sound effect. That was
exactly that was it. I was like, oh, when I first seen that, I think I threw my computer down. I was like, oh, I was like,
gave it that Spanish bite out. Right? Jones boy, what's up, Jones boy?
What up, brother?
You going to jail? Oh, he just said it.
Yeah.
Everybody on that train is stupid.
Facts.
Yeah, that's how some of them they be like that. Those
and then everybody want to calm it down. They see the brother like you should have been did that crap, man. Like I hate that stuff.
Yeah,
this is why I don't take the subway like I used to. It's whether it's going to work or whatever. I don't take the subway at night because a crazy mess like this happens.
But see, the sad thing is at night, but in the streets of New York, it happens all day. I remember when I was young, this is not about men versus women or whatever, but there was a time where it was about 4 ladies, I think they were like 15, fighting. They was fighting a mother and her daughter. So it was like 4 against 2. So 4 young children fighting an adult and her, I guess, a friend or ex-friend. And they took their belt off and started hitting the mother and the child with the belt. What? And then they tried to push them on the turnstile. Okay? The train tracks. They tried to push them on the train tracks. And this was literally, I think at that time it was like 1 o'clock. Me and my mother watched this. And we were like, wait, okay, we have to like try to do something, whatever. But they were like, no. So it happens anytime in New York. That's the only thing about it's crazy. Just Rule says 2 Train is hardcore. Yep. Look, that's the train. That's where I grew up on the, the 2 train. That's where I was at. I personally rode that wild line in my days praying I didn't have to Wing Chun someone. 2 train is where I'm from, y'all. Like that, and it's all those trains. It's just that area too. All the areas really.
I used to tell my cousin. I used to tell my younger cousin when she was in high school taking the train. You better have something to defend yourself with. A taser, a shank, whatever. Have something to defend yourself with, in case none of your in case me or your male cousins ain't around. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Let me put this up real quick. Yep. I don't even understand what's going on, but I think that we have to definitely just kind of pay attention and understand that if you start to act in that manner, understand people are going to get upset. We can't control everybody's feelings and emotions. Yeah. Remember, a lot of us are trying to keep our emotions inside, knowing, like, let's say if we're a very angry person, a lot of us, if we are angry, guess what? That stuff doesn't leave you. It's still there. You just know how to control it. You don't know who you are messing with when you leave your house. So I just say, let's leave people alone.
Exactly.
What's up? Yes,
Jones
thank
boy,
you.
Foe, what's up? I said foe.
Oh,
so we said in the South.
Marriage, politics, and sports.
What's up?
Thanks for joining my stream.
Hey, we got another couple with America. I like the photo.
Remember him? Yeah. I was on a live with. Yes, thanks for being here. He says, I disagree. Those ratchet hyenas need to be taught a lesson for the future.
Yeah, man. I feel it. But it's
what did she call the police on that man? Oh my God.
Yeah,
they want to fight us.
They did.
Yeah.
He actually had an interview. I wish I
with the bus
about it.
We'll do another stream with that.
Yeah,
because that was a whole.
He was talking about like how he did. He didn't like how he was portrayed. How it
was
happened.
Like 3 or 4 videos with that one.
Yeah, but it was a bad situation, man.
Yep. Yeah. Them.
Hopefully those girls are better now.
Nope. They didn't learn. Maybe the girl that got smacked. But guess what she gonna have next time? A weapon. That's it. Those girls. Some of those girls are reckless. They don't. Some of them don't learn.
Oh shoot. Let's see. OG High Rod. What he said? He said I'm a New York City train operator.
Oh my God. So you definitely see it all or heard it all because you're in that space. Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. See, we have a lot of videos that probably a lot of stuff that we don't even see because it's not recorded.
It's so much I could share just from me riding the train, but him, the operator, you hear and see. I'm pretty sure a lot.
I grew up in Chicago. It ain't any different. It's not as bad here in Shottown, but I've seen craziness on the train. I think the craziest thing I've seen is some drunk woman trying to put on a stripper show on the doggone train. She was literally swinging on the pole.
Oh my God.
And she had no panties on. I wasn't trying to look, but I glanced. I'm like, oh, she ain't got no underwear on. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there were no kids present.
That is definitely crazy.
That's the worst I've seen on the train, at least.
So sit down, young ladies, and enjoy the ride. Y'all need to be banned from the subway station. Period. Yeah.
They have no respect for adults on that.
Hopefully, hopefully they got held accountable. Yep.
Not in New York, you not. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the next video, y'all.
You know them subways got cameras.
You're not even trying to hear me.
She hit him first.
Yeah, she slapped him in his face.
Get his glasses. Somebody get his glasses.
Out there. No, because that's them. They didn't do. Shut up! Shut up!
She told you to shut
No,
up.
you shut up and get the fuck out.
Touch me.
Oh, he did knock him out for real.
He got a good lick on him at first, but it went hard enough. But yeah, man. Sheesh.
Now
she trying to control that
this
man
is
like
what
he trying to control that man like that was his. That was the black dude was her husband or something like that. Whatever. Like no respect.
This is what I'm talking about.
What is going on here?
I mean,
women want to be like men, work like men. Now they want to fight like men. But when they get knocked, well, you know the deal. When they get knocked the F out, oh, now they want to get police involved. Oh, I'm such a lady. You shouldn't hit a lady. You wanted to fight like a man, and now you're gonna get beat up like a man. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing that.
Oh, wow.
It's mind-boggling.
But yeah, man. Like one thing I noticed is that y'all noticed that he didn't really pay much attention to her. He hit her one time, and then he went straight off the dude. Like he was letting her do whatever she wanted to. Like her leg's not gonna affect me. I don't care. You know what I mean? So he just went straight for the guy, knock him out, and wasn't worried about her no more. So it's crazy. Oh, hey, beautiful animated. You want to bring up?
Are you ready to come on? I'm about to add you now. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, suck it now.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are y'all?
Good. Your profile.
We're doing good.
Thank you.
You got the skin popping. I see you.
You know, you gotta keep it nice and glowy.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to say anything about that last clip?
That's oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Yeah,
her actions are the fault of her man.
Oh snap.
Yep.
Because the thing is, the black man
Run
was
that
right
thing
in the first
again.
place. Huh?
I said, what? Run that through me again?
Oh, okay. No, see, the black man was right. You know what I'm saying? He was caught in to tell that man that you got her out here acting a fool.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, if the white guy had put his foot down with his woman,
Facts.
she wouldn't think it was okay to act that way with men, period.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Because she didn't look at him as a threat at all.
No.
Well,
no. She thought that she could treat him the same way she does her man, and not everybody's going to do that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And she's lucky he didn't have his woman with him.
True. Look,
that would have been
because
all
they would have both been laid out. They would have both been laid out. You know, he was trying to swing on them both, but had he had his woman or any other female with him, like his cousin, his friend, whatever,
somebody, yeah.
If he had another female with him,
oh, that would have been done.
It would have been all popping.
I think she would have been chilling if he would have had another female there.
No,
especially especially a black woman that's about it. She probably wouldn't have been saying nothing. She probably would have been sitting there chilling.
No. The thing is, if you feel free and confident enough to go at a man like that, you're not worried about women either. She's stupid.
That's
and
true.
Her man is keeping her stupid.
And
then when her man gets knocked out, then she want to be like, sit down. Well, you're the one who got him. You're the one who got him in trouble.
That's what I was saying. I was like, how you gonna tell him to sit down? And all of a sudden, like, come on, you sit down.
Right.
You right about that. She wasn't even fearing us ladies to knock her ass out. She was oblivious to the world.
Yeah. Like I said, when sugar turns to ish, they gonna remember their gender after that.
Let me read this comment from IG really quick. Hey, what's up, peoples?
What's up, people? What's up?
When women get hit, they play victim. And
correct.
Also, yeah, the dude is the real threat. Even in general, if you talk to a couple in person, you address the man first because he's the head of the family. So hit her once, but focus on the head of the fam.
Yeah.
Very
exactly.
That's exactly what
that's why I be telling these dudes. I be like, bro, get your wife, bro, get your girlfriend, get your girl. She acting out of pocket. Get your home girl. She acting out of pocket. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It ain't so much we don't know any better. We just know that there are consequences behind putting the average black woman in check. You know, who gonna check me? Who gonna tell me anything? And when we do that, there's consequences. You could get beat up, locked up, or worse, put in the dirt, taken out. So it ain't so much we don't know how to put women in check. We just can't put them in check. There's always consequences behind that. Yeah. Because like Lady Di just said, they'll play victim when things don't go their way. Like, oh, he hit me. He put his hands on me. No, you want to fight like a man. You're going to get treated like a man. And sometimes we just can't control what other people are doing.
Yeah. But that's why you don't mess with people.
I told one female who acted out of pocket around me, I'm like, you're not finna act like that around me. Otherwise, I'm ghosting your happy ass. You can just delete my number. She had to like, no. I literally had to scream at her, like I said with the other situation, in freaking drill sergeant mode. Like, no, you're not finna do that with me. I didn't care. I was too angry to even care who was watching. Well, she ain't got out of pocket like that with me since then.
Good.
Yeah, man. That's why
you have to set your boundaries.
Yeah, exactly.
It's either you respect it or you're out.
Yeah. And I think more guys need to kind of start telling women the truth. I was saying this on an earlier podcast when we first started. Like kind of like how us guys, we have to take more accountability of actually telling women like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is. Because when me and my wife first got together, she was like, I never heard this stuff before. And then she was like, no other man never told me this, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, because you went with a man, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the guys were afraid.
Father?
Yeah, a lot of the guys were afraid.
Father.
Or the father, yeah. You know what I mean? So that's another source, you know what I mean, that this stuff should come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have to tell women the truth, especially if we love them. Like, hey, we want you to do good. We want you to be better. I want the world, when the world see you, I want the world to respect you. I want the world to be looking at you like some 3 or 4 or some disrespectful woman type of deal, whatever. So I want to make sure you are 100% point on game, and you're going to know everything I know what men think of you, how to make yourself look valuable in front of other men, how to get protection from other men. Say if I'm not there and she at the grocery store and she carrying herself a certain way, other men will protect her.
I mean, yeah, I think a father does have a big role. My dad definitely, told me how to, not have an attitude and don't ever fight a dude, stuff like that. But you guys already know my parents divorced, so I wasn't with him every day. We lived in different states. So most of the time when we seen each other, it was mostly like, oh, we're spending time with each other, enjoying each other's space. It wasn't too much of like, it was teaching, but it wasn't about that because he already knew I wasn't that type of lady. So he never kept telling me something that he know I was like a polite person. I think that's probably what it was. He said I was very sweet and stuff like that. So his teachings were other things other than me fighting guys, I would think. That's how I could think of it. But yeah. But I never heard some of the stuff that James was saying. I never really heard much of, and I guess it's because I was dealing with boys.
Yeah, I was like, you never heard this before? Like, no, God never told you this?
Every time you say that, crack up, I'm like, damn, I was missing out.
Yeah. Just Rule says, I nearly choked a drunk Latino on a 2 train a few years back. Dang. Doc Hugh Brown brother saved him as well as myself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It said he was near down for the count. Dang. Yeah, man. That 2 train. I guess you right, man. The trains, man.
It's in the Bronx. That's why. not all of the Bronx, but most of it.
Yeah, my man. Yo, I was gonna say that. He said he took the glasses off and whipped both of them. Because at first he was fighting with the glasses, and then he had to take them off later.
Yeah,
that's funny.
No, he was pretty much blocking, but he took them glasses off, and that's swing away.
Yeah, right?
better.
My shit.
better.
Right?
Yeah, to reevaluate and stuff.
OG says, blame it on the alcohol. They would look drunk to me. Or she was drunk. They should ban alcohol at sporting events. I mean, I used to think, why are they selling alcohol here? Because I know you could, buy it, but then some of these people don't control their liquor. So who's actually watching to make sure everything don't go out of hand?
It's about they can come into the game drunk because the liquor's in the trunk.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way.
Alcohol is no excuse. It's nothing to used as an excuse because people are the way they are, period.
True. That's true, because it's just the maturity of the person and the responsibility that they, take on themselves before they go out in public. So I agree with that. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
They say alcohol makes you tell the truth. Well, this is their true selves.
Right.
Exactly.
You want to see how people truly act? Let them get wasted or tipsy or whatever and see how they act. That's gonna be their true self.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So let's continue the video.
Video from a North Houston gas station, bullets flying and people running for cover. 2 men were hit and wounded in this shooting that happened in broad daylight. Happened off of the North Sam Houston Parkway and Imperial Valley. Our senior reporter, Phil Archer, live now with the details tonight. Phil?
Yeah, this happened here at this convenience store around lunchtime today. According to police, a cat call directed at the suspect's girlfriend set off the shooting spree that sent 2 men to the hospital. We're not sure exactly what words were exchanged, but something someone said sparked the shooting in the crowded parking lot that put 2 men in the hospital. It started calmly enough a few minutes earlier. The man dressed in black, driving a black car, stopped in the parking lot to talk with 2 other men. There's a woman in his car that the camera can't see. The men talked together for a few minutes until they were joined by 2 others. That's when the conversation appeared to become heated. The 2 latecomers finally peeled off and headed to their car. Police say one of the men said something about the woman in the black car, and at that point, the video shows the man who was with her ducked into the car and came out with a pistol in his hand. He began spraying the parking lot, cooking off at least 6 rounds in as many seconds. 2 of the other men were hit. As the shooter's car speeds away, the 2 wounded men, both hit in the legs, can be seen limping off. One of those wounded men has already been released from the hospital. The other is in surgery, and police are still looking for the man with the gun last seen leaving this parking lot in that black car. Reporting live in Northeast Houston, I'm Phil Archer.
Yo, that's crazy. Sorry, that's for the copyright. I don't know. Did y'all catch the story? What happened?
Yeah. So
he says something about the man's girlfriend who was sitting in the car out of shot of the camera. I don't know what he said, but whatever he said offended him, so he got his little firearm and started shooting. That's what I got out of it. And one guy got hit in the leg or hit in the butt or something when he was limping away.
Oh
Would
my
you say
goodness.
beautiful?
I said he just reckless, because I mean, innocent. The way he shot that gun, innocent people could have been hurt or killed.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, for what? For some words?
Yeah.
You want to give up your freedom and take some lives over some words?
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Sometimes your mouth can get you into a whole mess of trouble. Don't write a check your mouth can't cash, as I was told growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you got a cute lady, all right, cool, that's good. You know what I'm saying? If the guy's being respectful, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up out of here, because you know what I mean, shooting a gun, like you said, he could have lost his freedom. He could have killed somebody. He could have killed somebody that was innocent. Now he in jail for and when they find him, they're gonna probably charge him with attempted murder. You know, so
right. Or reckless endangerment. Reckless endangerment.
Both.
Now she's gonna be with another man because he gonna be in jail for a period of time. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be there. So now she's gonna have to find her another man to take over. It's probably one of those 2 guys he shot. So
right. But it's an ego thing. We don't like anyone disrespecting our women or the women we know. So if someone say something out of pocket, your first instinct, okay, either you gonna get hurt or you're gonna be put into the ground, one or the other. Somebody is gonna get hurt. If you say something to my woman, oh yeah, I can't just turn the other cheek. I'm gonna fight and prove that I'm not just a pushover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It's sad. It's sad.
But why they gotta like use the gun though? That's my thing.
Because it's a trump card.
3 people, so hey.
Oh yeah.
It's a trump card.
2 against 1, best believe I'm going in shooting.
Exactly. Because there were 4 of them against him. So if he was like, all right, let's fight about it, we got jumped, and then you know what I'm saying, it would have been over quick. But now he got that gun, that's the equalizer. All right. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. All right, now y'all get up out of here type of deal. Which was stupid, whatever. I guess that, you know, the type of woman he with probably like that, because you know, and she probably was one of them heathens that would be fine with him. But
It gotta be more to that story though. She must have cheated or something. What you think?
I wish we could have. Yeah,
because he real sensitive.
Yeah, it's like damn.
Or he was probably disrespecting him in front of his girl, like nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing, blah blah. You know how like some guys be, you know what I mean, being reckless with the mouth. Oh, you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna. And then he pulled a gun out. You ain't gonna shoot that. Shut up.
What you gonna do?
Gosh,
you know, and then now, blah. Now, oh, what you said, nigga, hop off. Hop.
Oh no, I hope, that's real immature.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because a lot of guys like, yo, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna shoot. And then now the guy gotta shoot you. The whole some type of armor. It's stupid.
Well, that's the problem, right? Immature people have guns.
True.
Hey, cops have guns too. What does that make them? Army soldiers.
Immature people have guns.
Terrible.
I can't say it's the people. It's not the weapons. It's the people who use them. Using them for self-defense is one thing, but when you're being reckless with your firearm, that's a problem. Again, police officers have them. Military soldiers have them.
Yeah.
I've had mine for 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Just Rule says, "Hey, ladies, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Stripe you and make you bare the grid sackcloth upon your loins." Isaiah 32:11.
The problem with that comment is that not everybody is a lady. So how can you stay a lady when you were never a lady in the first place?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why we gotta have more representation. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we failed at, and like the older generation failed at. And if we don't start stepping up, we're gonna fail at it. So we kind of need to get more representation and get out there, get out on the street, support people that's doing good things. And you know what I mean? And we can make a change. It might be a small change, but that small change can lead up to big change in the future. So
yeah, somebody's gotta break the chain.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's true.
Yep. It says, women just rules again. It says women liberation equals free to do as a woman pleases, not. Jones boy, he said he reacted fully out of the momentum motion. They did violate though, but we want blood for that. Shake my head. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one.
This is women liberation. Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
okay. This one, I don't know if y'all remember the shooting in Florida. So it was where the boyfriend was in the store shopping. His lady parked into a handicap spot, and I believe she was arguing with this a guy that approached her saying, "Get out the handicap spot."
Yeah.
And I guess she said no. So this is what this story is about.
So the guy was actually handicapped. So I think he was like actually handicapped, and he wanted to park in that spot.
Yeah.
But they took the spot already. But so he was walking into the store. He was like, "Hey," then they started arguing. And then you're gonna see the guy come out.
Yeah. Security video captured the 2018 incident between Michael. Too fast.
So this is the guy coming out. You see him? You knocked the guy out. You have to push him on the ground.
Rewind a little bit.
At least 6 rounds.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to make sure.
He coming. He coming right now. You pushed him. Boom. Took out a gun. The video is key evidence of both legal teams who interpreted differently. Just said that he was retreating from before he was shot. So they say he did take a step back. But arguing that he was acting in self-defense. So the shooter say he was acting in self-defense.
Because y'all know they got in Florida, what is it? Stand your ground. Let me see that.
Yep. That's stand your ground law.
Yeah. So be careful when you go there. It almost made me not want to move there at first because it's like anybody could just shoot me.
Yeah, she was scared. She like, I don't want our boys to get killed.
You just never know. That's where Travis, what's his name?
Yeah.
He's coming to do the rest of it. Did you see him on fire? No, sir, I didn't see him with anything. Okay, what do you mean the rest of it? Whatever beating was coming after that.
Before the shooting, our girlfriend, Brittany Gauls, was parked in the handicap spot.
I just wanted this man to just leave me alone. Just leave me and my babies alone.
He was inside the store. He was with he was with his 5-year-old son. Oh, he left the son in the store.
Oh, damn. Oh, snap.
I didn't know that. Yeah, you shot him in the chest. He fired his weapon after him and shoved him to the ground and then ran towards him.
I guess he's taking his step. Okay. Taking a step, taking his steps towards me. Okay. Was he charging at me?
He was walking away.
2 steps
No.
away.
He was.
I thought he was walking
All right,
away.
the surveillance video contradicts his account. Yep. He backed up. After he pulled a gun, he backed up.
Yeah, that's
Took
why I was
several
like-
steps back for the fatal shooting.
What happens if I told you that I looked at the video and then no time to point does he come running up towards you? He actually takes a step back. I disagree.
Exactly. He shoved the hell out of him. Though. He's walking away.
Yeah, he's walking away. The jury found him guilty of manslaughter.
Yes, there we go.
You know, the sentence rate, October 10th.
All right, yeah, that was like sad. So I just want to say something real quick. How it started. So I understand, like, you trying to get your items quick. You go into the store. We all parked into a handicap spot at least one time in our life. So the thing is, if someone comes and say, hey, you shouldn't park here, and they're trying to, I guess, park there, then why can't you move? That's not even your spot.
Right.
So that's the first part.
Yeah.
Secondly, she should have just moved. And like, yeah, you're right, because you get a ticket for that. So she don't even care about the cops coming and finding her ass for it. Secondly, you arguing with this dude, and it's like I said, I don't believe in arguing with men. You arguing with this man that you don't even know. So you don't know what he has. He could get upset, just like road rage, right? People get upset for that and they fight. So if you want to protect you and yours, then you would just move appropriately and then be pissed. You could be pissed off because he's cursing you out, but you just move. So now her man is coming in her defense, like, why are you talking to my lady like that? Especially they have a child. So, his first reaction was to push his ass to the ground, which, all right, he didn't have to do it like that, but he did to defend his lady. So that's what I wanted to say. Go ahead.
I'll let them go and I'll go at the end.
Okay.
No, I mean, I agree. That was my thought too. Like, why don't you just move? Especially like,
yeah,
you're sitting in the car,
yeah.
Before that, they really started with the handicap tags and stuff like that. If someone knows how to drive, they usually sit in the driver's seat while you're in the handicap spot, and it's like, okay, if somebody pulls up, I'll move out the way.
Exactly.
That's like common sense. I don't understand.
Common sense. Like she got her man shot over a parking space.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's ridiculous. Now, yeah, the dude was wrong for firing at him. Like
exactly.
And the guy was moving away. Like he's still guilty. Okay, he was just looking for somebody to shoot.
Probably, yeah.
And she gave him the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
She handed it over.
He probably found out about that law. He was like, yeah, let me go get me a new pistol. You never know what his agenda was. And I'm going to shoot anybody that fuck with me. You know, like that. He was ready to pop off on somebody. But it's just sad. That whole story was sad to me.
That's what
the kids are there. That's messed up. They're going to need therapy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he said he had a 5-year-old son too. So imagine now he's going to grow up in a single parent household knowing that his dad got shot. You know what I mean? When he died, you know what I'm saying? Not like he's like a deadbeat or something like that, or, you know what I mean? Somebody you can just go and find him a little bit later. No, he's like, you'll never see this man again. Right.
Yeah.
So, and then he was there when his father got shot. So when he came out, he probably seen him getting loaded on the ambulance and everything. So that trauma of seeing that as a 5-year-old is, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then we have to understand it's people in this country that want to kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They buy the guns because they wait on somebody to mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Oh, it's probably some people move to Florida just because of standing ground law.
Saying.
You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, I'm all right, keep fucking up. I got you. You know, so we have to understand that, like I was saying earlier, we got to put ourselves in good situations. But we can't be out here dry and thinking that, you know, I mean, we're gonna be able to be there for our families and stuff. So he made a terrible decision. Because if I would have came out there, I'd be like, hey, baby, hey, y'all don't have to argue. Hey, what's going on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
Hold on.
I would have calmed the situation down, but if he would have kept being hyped, then it would have been a situation.
That's what I'm saying. Because you know how you get when you get disrespect, when you feel disrespected.
I know, but I would have came out because I would have wanted to know, because if I know if you acting that way, right? I know it's something that he did. So I must try to figure out, all right, what's going on? Like what happened?
Get the story.
Yeah, get the story. Like, and then bro, if it's something stupid, like, bro, it's not that deep, man. All right, come on. All right, go ahead, go on about your way.
Yeah, you would never push
I'm not
them
gonna
right
come
away
there and just push you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yeah,
True.
you gotta at least know what's going on. You know what I'm
both
saying?
of them was not thinking straight.
Because I'm quick to say if my wife, right, if she was doing something wrong, like, hey, baby, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? In a situation
Right.
like that. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, baby, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. I apologize for my wife. You know what I'm saying? If she was doing something that was wrong, and then cool, we going about our day. Like we have a long life to live. We're in our 30s. Like we got fucking, I don't know how many years to live. You know, you never know. But you know what I'm saying? We got so many years to live. We got to raise our kids. We got to be here. We got to, you know what I mean, show love to people. We got to be here.
And then he left his 5-year-old in the store to do that.
Yeah.
You know. So I believe that both of them weren't thinking straight, because you know she could have moved and he didn't have to go out there just with fire. Like,
yeah.
Now she looking real stupid. Getting that man.
Yes. It's so sad because it's just because of her mouth. Like, that's what we're talking about. Power of the tongue. Come on now.
Yeah.
I want to read a comment on IG real quick. Sky's the Limit says they should have some type of psychological profile test taken, as power corrupts if you learn to box or take martial arts. Maybe you become the bully. All power corrupts or exposes who you really are.
Wow, yeah.
Very good point again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dang. It's crazy, man. Just Rule says citizens are going back in the old Western days. Yeah, man. Self-governing days are here as a gunfight in old core. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Sad facts. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, what's up, Truth Over Emotions?
What's up? Thanks for being here,
brother.
Once again,
I always
thank
got
you.
that beard. I see you, bro. I always got that
you
beard,
and these
man.
profile pictures.
Yeah, man. I'm always, man. I can't wait to go to my jump.
Oh yeah, true. Soon. Hustler, you got anything to say to this?
Oh, you probably stepped away.
Okay. All right. So, go ahead.
I'm sorry. What y'all say?
You got anything to say to that last video about the Florida guy shooting the black dude
with the
handicap park spot?
Just because they parked in a handicap.
Yeah, that's just crazy. And this is why I don't like arguing with people over stupid ass stuff like this.
Exactly.
Right.
First of all, she was wrong for even sitting in a doggone handicap spot. And second of all, she could have moved. Just get in the doggone car, and unless you handicap yourself, get in the doggone car and get out the spot.
Yeah. I
remember we had a situation like that, but the lady I was kicking it with, she had the common decency to move her car out of that spot. Because somebody else needed to park there. I told her good job on her part. When I came back out the store, I'm like, okay, where did she go? Then she sent me a text message saying she had to move the car. I got a text saying I moved the car to the back to the other side. I'm like, okay, good for you, because she was in a handicap spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it needs to be done. Don't be arguing people over no dumb stuff like this.
Yep.
It's one thing to act in self-defense, but you start acting in stupidity. Okay, now we got a problem.
Right. Right.
Man, we was reading Matthew today, right? Me and my wife was going over that stuff and the kids. And it said, blessed are the peacemakers. You know, and you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we go away from that you know what I mean, the scriptures and just being able to make peace. Even though, you know what I mean, you might get mad or angry sometimes. And sometimes I blew my lid, right? Especially when I was younger. But now I'm more, you know what I mean, see a more full perspective on life. And it's like, man, a lot of this stuff doesn't really matter. Like a lot of stuff, we'll be stressed about some for right now, today. And then a week from now, we won't even remember that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of us.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, some people stress they can't pay a bill or something like that, whatever. And like, oh, how am I pay this bill? How am I pay this? And then 2 months from now, they don't must think about that crap no more. Like, it's like, bro, it's like it doesn't matter, you know. So a lot of stuff we gotta put things in better perspective and be like, hey, bro, it's not even much worth it, man. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even if somebody stepped on my shoe, I know back in the South, man, back in the day, you stepped on somebody's shoe, it was over. You know what I mean?
In the South?
Yeah, it was
really?
crazy. Like you stepped on somebody's shoe, you got shot.
Oh.
But you know what I mean? Like I remember
Okay.
Where you from? Where you from, beautiful?
Houston.
Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all had that chop and screw music down there.
I love that chop and screw.
Yeah, I still be listening to it to this day. But yeah, man, like it's crazy. It's crazy. So we got to do better with this stuff, man. We will have so much, so many people that be beneficial to the society if we let our egos go and be willing to be more peacemakers rather than, you know what I mean, trying to go get all violent all the time.
Someone said, especially in Louisiana. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Facts, man.
Hey, Fritz, thank you for being here.
You stepped on somebody's shoe.
I thought New York was the only corrupt mind thing. Like,
nope.
Nah. Yeah, that's that's insane. Step on somebody's shoe, nigga.
Oh man,
what you
got your ass whooped.
All right, so we got the final clip of the evening. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please like this video if you haven't already. And also, if you're new here, subscribe to our channel. We have some new stuff coming up soon. We have more time to get it going. It does take some time, to get things going, but we are committed to YouTube and, giving some insight and showing some, cool clips like this when it comes to the media and just enlightening people, especially if some of you guys haven't seen it. We're going to try to show as many new things as possible coming up. Yeah. So definitely thanks for being here.
And we like y'all opinions too as well.
Like, of course.
If y'all want to come on the show and because like both of the people on the panel now, they actually giving more insight too as well.
Yeah.
Even in the comment section, they both be saying great stuff. So if y'all have insight, y'all want to come in and chat with us and chill with us, man, we love to hear different people's perspectives. So
yes. Thank you all. All right, so we have the final clip of the evening. Now, this one I'm pretty sure you guys have seen, but have we ever really talked about it? That's the thing. So it's about the guy in the snow. It was a snow fight, brawl, whatever. They were out there. You know the story exactly?
Yeah.
Because I want you to give it like
probably play the clip. Play the clip first, and then we'll kind of go over it.
All right. What's up with the funk?
Speaking of the power of the tongue. Yeah, facts.
Real quick. Did y'all hear about Jonathan Majors getting arrested for assault on his girlfriend?
Yeah, man. And we was kind of talking about it. Somebody else said that in the comment section earlier.
Yeah.
We haven't looked into it, but we
could talk about it.
Yeah, we probably
next week.
Yeah, we probably add that into it because it's probably gonna be old by that time, but we probably make a video about it and trying to deep dive and see what's actually going on. Hopefully they're not trying to get some money from him because the new movie just came out, but we'll see.
Wow, yeah. What's up,
What's up, Golden Court? What's up?
All right, so let's get into it.
You want to call me a scummy motherfucker? I'll knock your goddamn head off your shoe. Motherfucker. You go fuck yourself, you fucking queer. Call me a scummy motherfucker. Step out here. I'll knock your ass out. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking scum. I'll make your life a living hell living here, dickhead. What? You heard me. Fuck you, you fucking scum. You would probably...
You're the fucking scumbag.
No,
you don't fucking bother with nobody.
He's got a gun behind him. He's a fucking scum. You're a pussy. Fuck you. Pussy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, did y'all notice that he shot at least 5 rounds before he moved? Like, he never heard a gunshot before?
Yep.
I'm confused. He never left. He never ran away, nothing. Or like, stop, don't shoot.
That's what I was saying. When I heard that first shot, I'm like, okay, why y'all just standing there? Run, take
right. I think they were shocked. I think, they was probably like,
no, they were still talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Was that like in the suburbs or something? Because you know where I come from, you hear one shot, time to go, time to run. But I guess out there where they come from, they ain't used to that.
Man,
Even if you didn't hear it though, they're looking at the gun, aren't they? Like, aren't they?
I'm so confused.
Yo,
right.
I guess they got deer. They got the deer in the headlight vibe when they saw the weapon. I guess. Oh man.
Like where I'm from, yo, like you can put your arm up like you got a gun in your hand. We running. You know what I'm saying? Like it be people running for no reason, and then everybody else just start running behind them. And then once you kind of get far, you're like, "Hey, what y'all was running for?" You know what I'm saying? Like but
right. Welcome to the hood.
Right.
Yeah, they
I'm
just
play
standing
it
there like they ain't nothing.
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Look at how much hate was in her soul.
Yeah. It's not done though. It's not done.
Oh, I'm gonna play it one more time, y'all.
It's not finished.
Okay.
He's gonna come back out.
So
right now, what he's doing is he's going to reload right now.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
What happened? He's running. See?
That's somebody else.
That's what I'm saying.
That's one of the neighbors. They're trying to help. He's trying to help him. What happened?
When someone called 911 already.
You see how he running? He see the gun coming back.
Oh, that's a oh!
He still can't shoot. She ain't dead.
Nah, she dead, huh?
Moving. Ooh.
You already said. He said you should have kept your mouth shut.
This man had an automatic machine gun. Holy mother of. Yeah, them suburb folks don't play. Suburban folks don't play.
Yep.
You think the hood crazy? Look at these country folks.
Yeah.
I heard some country accents. I'm guessing they're from the down south or something. I don't know.
True.
And you heard how the guy said.
Here you go.
I'll you can play it one more time.
I'll knock your goddamn head out your shoe. You go fuck yourself, you fucking queer.
Country accents.
Yep.
Call me a scummy motherfucker. Step out here. I'll knock your ass out.
So you talking all that stuff over some snow.
Fuck you.
They were fighting over snow.
Yes. I think they shoveled snow into his yard or close by his yard, and he didn't like kind of like what they was doing, how they was doing it. So he kind of talked to him like, "Hey, don't be doing that around my house, blah blah blah." And then now, you know, I mean, they start going back and forth, and then they got disrespectful. Then now this happened, and he talking all that cash stuff, and then the guy like, okay. Let me just go buy my go get my gun, and then I'm just gonna kill your ass.
But y'all know, like some neighborhoods, you have neighborhood beef. Like imagine you having a
right
neighbor you don't like.
True.
So it's more to it than that. They hate each other because they was already cursing each other out before he even.
No, I'm about to say he's tired. He's tired of dealing with them.
Yes. Yep. That's what that is.
Dang, that's a good point.
You heard me. Fuck you, you fucking scum. You would probably.
You're the fucking scumbag.
No,
You don't fucking bother with nobody.
He's got a gun behind him. He's a fucking scum. You're a pussy. Fuck you. Pussy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You hear that?
I just heard him say,
what the hell?
He said, put the gun down. He said, you're not gonna do
nothing. So he seen the gun, and then he shot it. He still didn't move.
Were those warning shots or something?
I think he said you're not gonna do nothing with the gun.
Then he shot like 5 times. So what do you mean? He is doing something. You still didn't move. He think he's invincible or something?
Yeah. And then too, pistols really not. You got to be very accurate with a pistol to hit somebody from a distance like that, right? Or have some type of training. So of course those first shots are probably going to not miss. So if they were smart, they should have just ran, because the best defense against a pistol is distance. So just good
to know.
Yeah, me being in the military, because if he had a rifle now, that shit's over with. Or
right. And he did.
Yeah, but he came back with the rifle. He came with the pistol at first. So if they would have just got out the way, you know what I mean? As soon as they see the gun, all right, let me get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have been able to get in the house, call the police, and then, you know what I mean, they still would be alive today. His ass would got arrested. They would have got rid of him. They probably could have bought his house. You know what I'm saying? They could, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it would have went on foreclosure. So you know what I'm saying? Like now you would have owned your house and the house across the street.
The real estate invested in you.
I mean, but the thing is, you can't harass people.
Yeah. That's the thing. They
were bullies. They were bullies that got shot.
Yes, for real. Yep. We're gonna talk about it one second.
Call the cops!
Oh, call the cops. Oh my God.
You can't shoot.
Call the cops!
He cannot shoot.
Why she can drag her ass to the in the house or something?
I think she got shot in the leg or something.
But
he shot her all over the place.
Yeah.
Did they survive? Please tell me they both survived.
Arms are moving. She could crawl her ass.
Nah.
No, I don't know.
She's not that strong.
Just saying, you trying to survive, man.
When them bullets hit you. Not in the suburbs.
What happened? Call 911. What happened? Just go get my phone. What happened? No. Are you okay?
I heard, oh fuck.
Are you guys okay? They're not okay.
Got shot.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to this. They should have kept your effing mouth shut.
No, he was dead from that.
She should have played dead.
She ain't that bright, man.
These
These people are not smart.
Yeah.
Even the neighbors that came out, come on, are you okay? Nigga, there's blood everywhere. You heard shots. They not okay. It's weird. Listen.
I think and all that. I think she said he killed. You say he killed himself after that?
Yeah, that guy actually killed himself after that scene.
Wow. Yeah, he was ready to go. Dang.
He probably didn't want to be in jail, so you know how that goes.
But
in the comments, real quick. Let's see. That's some good info. Would think if you see a gun, you get closer because if you run, they might shoot you in the back, like in Boys in the Hood.
No, that don't happen like that. Boys in the Hood. That Boys in the Hood. He shot him with a shotgun, and he was like probably 100, 200 feet away from him in the alley. But now you want to get distance. The more distance you get, especially with a pistol, even if you go to a shooting range, right? If you get it like 20 yards ahead of you. If you hit the target, like say if you had like a small target or something like that, you try to hit it, it's gonna be hard to group some shots together. And you standing still doing it. Imagine if you moving trying to shoot somebody, so you want to get as much distance as you can, I mean, especially with a pistol. But a rifle, they got that scope on, it's a wrap. That's why the pistol is so hard to shoot, because they don't have a scope on it. But if they have a scope on it, then it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but hey, man. Whew. Or laser, I should say.
That one, see, I feel sorry for them, but not as much. Like I don't feel as sorry because I feel like they did that to themselves. You see danger, you get away.
I'm sorry. I feel if they have kids, like I feel sorry for the family because there's someone out there loves them. You know what I'm saying? Whether we know it or not, I'm sure they got family and friends who love them, whatever. So I feel sorry for them for their loss. Yeah. But that couple, no, I don't feel sorry.
Whew, yes, that's.
But yeah, I know they probably had some kids or something like that, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's man, it's kind of rough. And Christopher said, James, it depends on type. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of saying. It depends on what they got. But yeah, facts. But yeah, man, it's this situation, man. Like with the time, I'm glad. Like I'm here, and I was able to make it to the age that I am now with the wisdom that I have. And I'm gonna tell my kids, man, like, hey, a lot of that stuff is not worth it. Walking away, I mean, even though people might say you're a punk or a blah blah blah, right? A lot of times, man, that's the best decision some people made in their life. And they here today to tell a story, So it's man, it's crazy out here. That's rough.
I knew a bully. I really don't know how she became like stayed being a bully, but as a kid and stuff like that. Why her parents didn't get on that butt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
But I was a young adult, and my dad called me and told me that she lost her eye because she picked on the wrong one, and they punched her so hard, knocked her eye in.
Oh
What?
man.
You could do that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn. So what happened after that?
She
blind. I mean, she ain't bullied no more.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I got two questions. What happened to her eye after that? That's what I meant.
She's one-eyed Cyclops now. I mean,
done?
Yeah.
No, I don't know
Yeah.
much about that. Like, so you mean
you can lose your eye?
What?
Did she lose her eye?
Yeah.
Like, did she lose using her eye, or did her eye recover eventually? What happened?
Yeah, like what happened?
No, they knocked it completely in.
So what happened?
Like into her skull.
Wait, I'm talking about she goes to surgery. Like, what can they do for her?
Nothing.
That eye's busted. It's gone.
Yeah, they got to put a glass in there.
Yeah, they got
a prosthetic eye.
Yeah,
Right.
They put because they want you to look normal and stuff like that, right? But that you can't see out the eye no more.
How old was this girl?
Young 20s.
Oh my god.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, you know, because we got into it. Like I was the only reason I know she's a bully, and my dad knows that she's a bully because she tried to bully me at her house, and I didn't take that crap.
Yeah.
I shut it down real fast, but she didn't learn.
Yeah.
She ain't never gonna bully again.
Right.
Yeah. People gotta understand.
She had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, exactly.
My mama always told me since I was a boy, some things in life people gonna have to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
After losing her ass, you gonna learn the hard way. What happens when you mess with the wrong kind of people?
Yep.
That's a crazy story.
Yep. Chris Sterling on point. He said clearly he had no training with the pistol. Yeah, exactly. I seen the same thing, bro. Yeah, he shot so many shots, and he said facts H&M. He shot so many shots and it was close blank range, and he was just missing her with the pistol. I'm like, yo,
even in person,
like you right there. Like, come on, bro.
That was probably like a 9.
When I was in the military, they properly trained us how to use firearms. You know, look through the front sight, the rear sight, how to properly hold it, all that. He did none of that.
Yeah,
he did the people in the hood. You know better than the gangsters in the hood. Tell you the truth.
That's crazy.
They be watching too many movies. They need to get in gun range.
Right.
The Godfather, Scarface, Boys in the Hood, Friday.
Man,
Right.
You want to tell a story when the first time I took you to a gun range?
Oh, so I always wanted to go to the gun range, and I was supposed to go at 18, but I never did. I actually went my first time with him. I think I was like 20. No. I was like 23, right? So I was 23, and I was hyped. Like, I was ready to go. As soon as I think I've seen a gun twice in my life, but I never, like, been around. I was in the hood, but they didn't shoot in my neighborhood in the Bronx. But anyway, so we go to the gun range, and as soon as I got in the range, right, I seen 10 people lined up with their guns, pistols, whatever they had, and I instantly had like an anxiety attack for some reason. What I seen, this is what happens to me sometimes, which I had to control. What I seen was that, like, they, because I don't trust people as much, so they would turn around and shoot me just because. That's what I thought. That's what my mind was playing tricks on me. So that's what I thought of, and I had an anxiety attack to the point where James was like, "Okay, calm down." He had to like shake me or something, and I was like,
I had to like force her.
He had to force me to go and first of all go past these people because we was all the way on the end too. It was like on 2, and walk past these people and then stand there and literally shoot.
Yep.
So it took like 10 minutes. And I never knew that would happen to me. I didn't think I would be scared of it. It was a real thing. So that's why when I seen that video that we played, it was weird to me that they wasn't scared. Like, you would be frightened. I would be more I guess satisfied if they was just shocked and they didn't move. But these people were still talking. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing with that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Stupid people have no fear because they're stupid.
Okay. True. Oh my gosh, I see that because that was not. I was so confused watching that clip.
I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Would you like me to bake you a pie? Are you hungry?"
Yeah, and
I'll take some potatoes.
Right. I'll make you a good old sweet potato pie.
Right? I'm so just like do something so you won't get killed because ain't no way. But after that, I face my fear. So with me, if I'm scared of something that I don't know that I'm gonna be afraid of, I face my fears because I don't want to walk around like just dealing with that. And then a gun comes, because we're in America, like you're gonna see guns, people gonna shoot. So I had to face it, and I did. And then ever since then, I'm good. But I'm still a little freaked out, to be honest. But I still like, okay, they're not here to shoot me. They just here to shoot. That's what I think to myself.
Well, I mean, they're not there to shoot you, but your fear is somewhat valid because when I had to take my concealed handgun license classes, whatever, it was like mostly old white people.
Yeah.
And I was there with a coworker because he ended up going in for his, and we're at the range. We done the class like lessons and stuff like that, the verbal stuff, and now it's time to do the gun range. And we're in there, and they tell you how many times to shoot. They tell you when to reload and all that stuff. So we're at the point where we're changing out the clips, and I get snatched back by my coworker. I was like, "What?" He pointed towards my right, and I looked over, and this old white dude is up there fiddling with his gun, but it's pointed at me.
Oh,
wow!
Dumb ass.
You get beat up in the military for that.
You're supposed to have the weapon at the low ready when you're not firing the damn thing. Jesus,
baby! If I had been shot,
in the military,
I would have taken him with me.
I hear that. Let me get my chicken pop his ass. I hear you.
I'm gonna tell
you. And my coworker, he was a white guy. He was turning red. He was so pissed.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yo, in the military, you do that stuff, you get like they whoop your ass on the gun range. Like they will snatch you up quick, slam your ass, like because you know what I mean. Like they don't play that type of stuff. That man, it's boy, I see.
I know he ain't lying. As a veteran myself, I can tell you they don't play with that.
Yeah,
I had a master sergeant yell at one of my soldiers because he did something like that. He was walking with the weapon, but he had it like pointed at his chest as walking down the range instead of having it at the low ready. The master sergeant cussed his ass out.
Wow.
It was a mess.
That's crazy.
Almost happened to me, but I caught myself. Almost happened to me once, but I caught myself like, oh, low ready as usual. When you're not shooting it, where it's low, it don't matter if it's loaded or not. It must be at the low ready at all times.
Right. You treat all guns as loaded.
Yep, exactly.
Correct.
Yep. See, I was in ROTC in high school, and I was on the rifle team. So even with our little pellet guns, rifles, whatever, you treat them like real guns because they can still do damage.
True.
Yep. I wonder what this guy in the video was. He military? He probably had PTSD or something.
Someone said they think military in the comments.
Yeah, he might have been military with PTSD, and probably just because a lot of times people suffering with that, they kind of go crazy because of they probably remind them of a situation, or they just like, all right, they get to that level, all right, it's time to kill, type of deal. So
right.
But yeah, man, it's you don't know what people going through.
Right. That's why it trips me out that people don't understand to this day, 2023, you don't know who you're fucking with.
Exactly.
Exactly, man. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, looking back after almost 7 years, it's funny, but when it happened, I'm like, oh boy. My master sergeant went in on his ass for doing that. Almost got me too, but I caught myself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a corpsman, so I'm more of the medical side. So I was like working the range. So just in case somebody did get shot, I have to like save them type of deal, whatever. But yeah, man, like I was watching the Marines going out there doing that stuff, man. They don't not play that crap. Yep, he said facts military. Yeah, exactly. They will snatch you up real fast, real quick. Even like I remember even practicing shooting. You ever was practicing shooting and then somebody shell got into your neck?
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness. The burn. And see, I messed up one day and went in with a V-neck.
Oh wow.
Man.
Yo.
I was like,
oh man. Sure, but Houston, man,
y'all
coming
in with turtlenecks.
Yeah. Shoot, man, Alabama, you had to take a class for your concealed carry?
I did.
Yeah.
Yo, Alabama, this is what I had to do for my
It's a
concealed
10-hour
carry.
class.
I'm from Chicago. I had to take one anyway.
Yo, when I went to Alabama, I said I want my concealed carry.
Alabama reckless.
Yeah, this is what they told me. Okay, sign right here, and we'll have your card in 20 minutes.
That was it.
That's it.
Even me, I'm not even from there, and I was able to go.
No class, no gun range. Yo, no class, no gun range.
No.
I went
okay, where do you live at now? You live in Alabama for real?
No, not right now. I don't live there. I live in Maryland now. But yeah, I just went back. I was like, hey, yeah, I need to get my concealed carry. You know what I'm saying? It was all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, they was like, okay, you have a record? No, blah blah blah. Said, oh, you military? Oh, you military? Here you go.
Yeah, and even me, just being a spouse, they was like, "Oh yeah, she's good to go too," and I was like, "Okay, you know."
She almost got an Alabama license,
and I'm not from there. I don't have no ID, nothing, and I think that's reckless to me to just give someone anything.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
But I mean, I like that we didn't have to do all that extra work, like you were saying, 10-hour class where we were living. We had to do something like that, and it was just saving us money. We just went straight to get the license and it was done. I mean,
the classes don't actually last 8 hours. Most of them do not last 8 hours. Probably looking at 8 hours or something like that. But for I guess the legal system and stuff like that, they still have to post that the class is 10 hours.
Yep, exactly. Judge Rule says military leader Grandmaster Jay was sentenced to 7 years plus in prison for pouring his assault rifle up in the roof against law enforcement. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
I live in Illinois, so we had to take a 5-6 hour class before I got my carry and conceal. So it's different in every state, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm military. I didn't get them perks.
Yeah, man. I guess because in the South, like Alabama, I guess it's kind of. Well, I wouldn't Texas. I would expect Texas to be more kind of like that. Like they don't really, because Texas is known for guns too.
No, well, Texas there's no license required for open carry.
Got you.
Oh wow.
But for concealed handguns, you have to get a license.
Got you. Okay. All right. I see that now. Okay.
But I don't need people in my business, so
exactly. yeah.
I'm gonna show you have a gun.
I seen growing up. I seen this guy. He got his pistol took. Got pistol whipped with his own pistol, and then they stole his car, all in the same time. They took his pistol whipped him with it, and then stole his car.
Because many people have guns for show.
Yeah,
and this is my dad. My dad's like a Marine. He's a Marine.
Okay.
And his teaching is we don't bluff. We don't give warnings. So therefore, he's saying if someone sees your gun, they're going to get shot. There's no warning shots and no bluffs and all that stuff. When you pull a gun out, be ready to shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I don't play about that gun stuff, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. It said, Chris says, in the southern states, you get licensed for anything freely if you were military. Oh, okay.
Well, you were military, but
I
wasn't.
And they probably just hooked you up because you was with me. So I could have got my whole family probably hooked up.
They trust you, they trust me. They don't know me nothing.
But But yeah, man.
But yeah, so thank you all for joining. We are gonna wrap up here. Let me see. Yeah, we played all the videos. So yeah, this was definitely a great topic to discuss, just to talk about the power of the tongue and how powerful it is, obviously, and how we should just try to keep our mouths closed a little bit more, especially if you are a lady. Keep it closed. Don't fight with no man. Don't argue with no man. If you see a man that's trying to get buck with you, or however you guys say it, then you need to move, walk away, go tell your man, or just dismiss the whole situation. It's not worth it. We played all the clips where, you know, we're speaking and, you know, somebody's getting either punched in the face, got knocked out, killed, and all of that. It's not worth it. If you love yourself, you love your family, definitely just stop the nonsense.
Yep. And for the men, hey, try to let some of your ego go. I understand. I get it. You know, but hey, a lot of times you better hear than in the ground. You know, so it's a lot of people depend on us. A lot of people, you know what I mean, that needed protection. And there's a lot of good guys that's in the grave that's trying to do good by other people, or they was just being dumb and you know what I mean, not using their brain. So if you find yourself in a situation, I know it's easier said than done. You know what I mean, practice on it. Hey, what would you do in this situation? You know what I mean, try to prepare and try to plan, and that's kind of what helped me out to kind of deal with my anger and some of the issues that I was dealing with. So hey guys, like we need y'all, all especially black men. We have to be here. We got to be here for our families. We got to do better with our community, and you know what I mean, we've got a lot of brothers that's actually stepping up, and I'm proud to see that, and we just got to keep it going, man. So all the brothers that doing that, thank you guys, and let's get a hold to these younger brothers and make sure they're doing right too as well, and sisters. So
any last words, Hustler and Muscular?
Just want to say good show as usual. I mean, every day y'all find something good to talk about, something good for me to chime into. So as usual, it's a good show, and it's good to see that marriages are still going strong even to this day. I never believed they were dead, but they're like a dying art. They're on life support. They're a dying art, and I trust you two are going to help resuscitate marriages and relationships, traditional marriages and relationships. Not that Russell Wilson Sierra nonsense that we've been seeing for the last few years. I was on a panel yesterday talking about thirst trapping. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Well, besides Tia Mowry's, Sierra thirst trapping. We don't want to see that.
Yeah,
we're trying. You know, we just started heavy 4 months ago. 6 months ago, I think, is when I started the channel, but I wasn't as active. So we're very new, but you know how it goes. I don't know if you ever seen content creators. Sometimes it takes a little while to get like a good following and everything. So I'm appreciating my growth and everything like that. But you know, there's gonna be one time where you guys been here from the beginning, and there's gonna be, look, we're gonna blink of an eye. I'm like, damn, she got 100,000 subscribers. Look, we gonna try to get there and have more people, you know, definitely tuning in and just kind of observing and understanding kind of the things that we talk about. So I do appreciate everyone that is here now.
And we always gonna show the love for the people that was there from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Too. You know what I mean? So we appreciate y'all.
We plan to do a lot of I'll cut you off. Sorry. Yeah. We plan to do a lot of in-person things later in the future. Like I have so many plans, so many events that I want to do. But right now we're gonna start it here virtually and get it rolling. But
yeah, no, I'm saying we appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, from being here, especially when there's not a lot of people too as well. Because man, that means a lot to us, honestly. Like y'all don't know, like, you know, because we do this on a personal level, talking to people and stuff, like, but online, like y'all don't have to be here, and we really do like appreciate everybody that shows support and, you know what I mean, show us love. And you know, because y'all can be like, man, screw y'all, I'm gonna go watch something else. I'm gonna go watch Love and Hip Hop, you know. You know. But no, we really do appreciate y'all.
Beautifully Animated Speaks. You have anything you want to say? Last words on the
just awesome show, and well, you know, man, y'all better get these chicks together that y'all with. Stop putting them in a false sense of security, or they might get mollywopped.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
I ain't heard mollywopped in so long.
Oh my goodness! I hope that couple had got kicked out the game. I really do.
Yeah, I know. I hope so. But he was knocked out for like a few seconds.
Yeah, you don't know who you're messing with. You don't know people's stories. You just leave people alone. God dang. Get a life.
Yeah, that's it. Get a life.
It's gotta be more to life than harassing people. God damn.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Just rules. Appreciate that, brother.
Yes.
You say we sing off Lapeef. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I know a lot of you guys are here from watching me on Lapeef. So I appreciate tuning into that. That show could get a little reckless, but I'll be trying. I'll be trying to hold it together, y'all. I promise you. It's hard.
What's up, Leon? Too. What's up? The second. That's my middle name. That's what's up, man. Great show. I tune in the whole. Appreciate that, man. We try to make it entertaining. If y'all got some suggestions, some things that y'all think we can do better too as well, just let us know. I'm trying to work on not being so country. So,
I want to say add more people to the panel if need be, if possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, to have one. Yeah. It's new for me to have a panelist. So I'm just trying to see how I want to do it because I might want to have a show of just a panelist and we talking about things together. Right now, most of our show is just like me and James or me, and I'm just talking about the topic. But I think I might want to do something like that, where I have it semi-set panel and we just go hash out things and collectively try to figure out resolutions and stuff. Yeah. So that is in the near future. Exactly. But before I get y'all on here, I want to have, my page monetized and, a more of a following count. So, it'll be like a better stretch for reaching out to the people. Exactly. So I'm waiting for an appropriate time to do it, but I am going to do it. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Okay.
But thanks for being here and we will see y'all next week.
Yep.
Saturday. I'm gonna try to do better posting this week because I did not post.
Of course. Great show, Lady Di.
Yes.
Great show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good
Great
night.
show, Lady Di, Sir James. Remember, when I got something to say, I'm gonna make your day because I'm gonna drop them rhymes like I'm NWA. Take care, y'all.
You too. Thank you.
All right, y'all.
All right, beautifully animated. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. That's funny. That guy is funny. All right, IG, I'm out. Yeah, so okay.
Yeah, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Jones Boy 8042 always be there, man. Just rules. Appreciate y'all so much. King Strong, Crystal Sterling, man. I thank y'all for y'all great insight, man. Y'all brothers always giving some great insight. And Leon the second, man. Appreciate it for being here. I think it's when
we've seen him before.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, man. Appreciate it. Thank y'all so much.
Thanks for the Cash App as well. Just Rules, always supporting. And there's a lot. Yeah, thank you all for the Cash Apps. I appreciate that. I'm not far away from being monetized, so y'all could, do the super chat life. The super chats be funny and fun. But yeah, I'm not too far away. I hope very soon. I give it maybe a month.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how good my videos do with the algorithms and everything. So yeah.
We're gonna start making more videos and stuff too.
Yeah, we got some cool things coming up soon. So hopefully it helps with that. But anything else?
Oh man, peace, man. We think we hit everything. So thank y'all so much, man. I always show love, man. I appreciate everybody. And I actually like people that actually want to make change and want to be better, man. So a lot of y'all understand how y'all motivate me and my wife to continue to do this. So appreciate y'all always being here. So,
and that's true. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Girl, that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.